guys, welcome back to the Imaxit Football channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. We are streaming on both channel, both games, to be honest, because the next game over there with Africans, they are trying to finalize the Canada versus Costa Rica for first and second spot, and then you have Panama versus Trinidad finishing up. At this point, you have Canada looking like they're gonna take top spot, and you have Trinidad looking like they're going to take the bottom spot. So that means it will be Panama going in third spot, just as what we have actually said before. I think that's exactly what will take place. All right, so no problem, no problem. We are going to try and get those things on the screen so we can chop it up with you guys, so you can understand what's at stake. All right, yes. So what's at stake? Based off that, we're going to put it on the screen so you will know. All right, so we have the boss them here already. So we have Football Vision already here over. Then we have Issa Allen already here again. Then you have Winston said good evening, we will see the game live and where you wouldn't see the game live here, you can see it on the Concacaf YouTube channel. All right, this is just a watch along. All right, this is just a watch along. You get me? Yes. It's sad that the four person come in and then the four person come in asking me about if you're gonna see the game here. Damn. All right. Brian Burke, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right. And make sure to vote at the top who you think will win the game. All right. Yes, man. Yes, man. All right. Let me make sure I can just share this video 1 second so people know that I am live, because we are doing 2 live streams at the moment. All right. Yes, man. And thanks to the continuous support, guys. We keep on trying our best to push it to the limit. Yes, and we definitely out here doing that. All right. So we have Nick Brown checking in out as well. Massive respect, Nick Brown. Just keep sharing the contents. That's all we can ask for, because you guys have done a great job so far. Massive respect. All right, anyways, this is what we're going to talk about now. We have the groupings and everything. So now we know who will come first and who will come last. So third place, we get one of the intercontinental spots so far will be Panama taking third place. We had already said that. So Panama will be taking one of those spots. Costa Rica will be coming second. So you know that Costa Rica will be squaring off with United States more than likely. Obviously, the group has not finished yet, but more likely Costa Rica will be facing United States. All right, so Costa Rica will be facing United States, USA so far. And Costa Rica will be going to the World Cup, and then Canada will be facing either Jamaica or Haiti. So Jamaica or Haiti. All right, Jamaica or Haiti. So that's it, the situation at hand right now. Okay. All right, so that's the situation now at this point, guys. So Jamaica or Haiti. So we already get the first semifinalist will be and the first set of semifinalists and the second one as well. Yeah, so we already have Canada. So it's just between Jamaica or Haiti. We will decide to see who will go there, and the third spot as well, because I don't think third spot is clear, because remember, even if United States can still lose the game and still go on top because of their goal difference. And if United States lose the game to Mexico and Jamaica loses to Haiti, Jamaica will be dropping out. Haiti has to lose big to Jamaica in order for Mexico to win the game and United States to lose, and then they drop out. All right. Yes. So it's a lot of situation can play out here now. A lot of situation can play out here. All right. Yes. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Sac passe. All right. World Cup for the Red Girls. Straight. Yes, man. It is the time, man. We're taking our time to build up everything, you know. All right. So game 1 and 2 finishes. All right. No problem. Yes, the game one and two finishes. All right. Game one and two. We are here. We are here. We are here, Sean Beach. We are here, Sean Beach. How are you doing? All right. Then we have Dewey and Thomas. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here, bossy. All right, Jeremy checking in. All right, people over here very fast. What up, JD? We are here, man. We are here. We're just putting up all the necessary information. So let me go over to the next side now. This is the side that we want to figure out. Yes. All right, and we're going to give you some information on the intercontinental continental women's playoff. Yes, we have that as well here. So if you do turn up third, like how Panama is already on the third listing, this is the situation for the third listing at the moment. Um, if you finish third, you're going to go into a 10-team playoff. All right. Two teams from Asia, two teams from Africa, two teams from North and Central America and the Caribbeans, which is called the Concacaf. Two teams from South America, one team from Europe, and one team from Oceania. We're going to put it up here so you can see it. All right. So this is where it is. Two of those teams are from AFC, is Chinese Taipei and Thailand. So those teams are already on the listing to state that they are there out of the 10. Then you have the CAF winner. You have one of the placing there is Panama, and then we are going to decide to see if it's Jamaica, Haiti, or Mexico make the next listing there. Then you have Copa America Femina. Fourth and fifth place will be from the Comedy Bowl. So we have to wait until that competition finishes. OFC, we have to pick the winners from the Nation Cup winner. And then for the UEFA, the lowest rank winners of the UEFA will be qualifying for the next spot. And what they said now, the two non-seeded teams will play off to go in the group because they're going to have three groups of three. But because of 10 teams, you're going to have two non-seeded teams playing off each other to go in one of the groups to make it 3-3 teams. And only the first place team will advance to the World Cup because you only have three teams coming out to make it to the World Cup out of that set. All right. Yes. So that's it. I hope you can understand it. It's very, very clear. Yes. Very, very clear. All right. Let me try and get up the Jamaica roster so far. So yeah, because the game. Okay, the roster is coming up soon. Give me around 1 or 2 minutes and it will be up. Guys, as you come in, make sure to smash the like button. We have 34 likes in the video in 5 minutes. Damn, we have 60 people here. That is not good. I guess a lot of you guys are not confident or you guys are not here then. Damn. Get the likes up on the video, guys. Get the likes up on the video. Let's hit 100 likes very fast. Let me see if we can aim for 500 plus likes on this video. 500 plus. Because as you know, it's bleaching time for me. I'm up for the entire night. So repay me back with some likes. All right. Jamaica 0, 86. Let's go 80 from Football Vision. All right. So are you saying that whoever wins tonight will face Canada? Yes, yes. Anyone that wins tonight will face Canada. Yes. Congratulations, Canada. Only undefeated team in three. Okay, okay. Yeah, United States has not played tonight as yet, so we don't know if United States will be one of those teams. Yes, property. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and your family. Yes. So let me get it up. All right. 6-0. All right. So that is one. Bam, 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 bam. Wow. 80 here. Looking forward for a good game. I love your show. Thank you very much, man. And make sure, guys, to subscribe because when it comes on to football in the CONCACAF, we do it always. All right. Yes, man. All Jamaican, listen to me now. Don't watching the game, okay? It's for big up big up as well. Yes, man. Big up our Asians. Yes, man. All Asians and that continues to support our program. Guys, as you come in, I want you to hit the like button because what it does, it helps the visibility. Remember, we're here, built up this game. So we should make sure we are on top of this throne. You get me? We should make sure we are up there at the top elite of the most viewed. So what you have to do, you have to give us our hard work support and make sure you hit the like. So we should rush to 100 likes, rush to 200 likes and 300 likes in a video. So let me try do 300 likes in 1 hour. All right. Big up Alonzo Blake. Are you ready? Ready to join when you are ready. Okay, okay. 80 versus Canada. Big up, big up. Antonio Perry, big up yourself. And people, if you're from 80, you can call in. You can call in. All right, you can call in. Yes, you can call in. Let me see. All right, so I'm at 50 likes now. Not really happy because you have a bunch of people here not hitting the like button. I can't stand it, you know. Yes, man. Steve Sige, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Filter, Vincent, thanks for being here as well. Boss Thomas, JD, should Jamaica win 2-0 and Mexico win 2-0? Or would they decide this place? Um, i- Jamaica scored 2 goals against 80. 80 go on -2. Mexico go on -2. I think it will be a little bit different, but I will figure it out. I will figure it out. I think they would go down to I think they would have to go down to something else. The yellow cards. Yeah, yellow cards. Once it's equal, it's gonna go down to yellow cards. All right? Yes, once it's equal, it's gonna go down to yellow cards. Jamaica 082. Will Jamaica tonight with Jesus I really trust because God is good. I like, yes, I know. I'm sure you guys are the ones supporting me. I'm pretty much sure. I'm pretty much sure. Yes, I'm pretty much sure. Where is the Rasta man? 6 minutes, and they don't have the Rasta out as yet. Oh, look who is here. Steven Ziggy himself. Yes, man. Steven Ziggy will be up here. I have to go link up St. Thomas, Chargy. All right. Big up, big up, big up. All right. Yes. So JD, should yes, I answered that one. I answered that one. I answered that one. It's gonna come down to yellow cards, and after yellow cards, it's gonna take a kind flip. So you decide. I pressed like. Yes, man, the like should go up instant. I want 100 likes in a video. No time, man. Come on, guys, man. You can do it. We have 200 people here in 12 minutes. That means this is the place you know you should be. So this is the place you know you should support. All right. Yes, man. Steven Seagal gonna hit Jamaica some more tonight. Data champion. All right. All right. All right. So let me see. All right. 80 will win 3-2. 80 is the best. If 80 beats Jamaica tonight, we're beating Canada. Well, Canada is a good team, you know. Canada is a good team. Let me just run through what happened with Jamaica and 80 so far because a lot of people might not know what's good with them. All right. So this is the situation for Jamaica 80. I'm gonna pull up Jamaica just to show you. As you can see, Jamaica won 1-0 against Mexico, 5-0 against United States. And if you go back here, Jamaica won 5-1 over Damrep, 9-0 over Cayman Islands, 6-1 over Grenada, and 4-0 over Bermuda. That is the result there. And if you check the Costa Rica games, Jamaica drew 0-0 with Costa Rica. All right, yes. So those are the results for Jamaica so far, coming into this one. And then the Asians, the Asians had a 3-0 over Mexico, a 3-0 defeat against United States, a 4-2 um, win over Costa Rica, and a 2-1 lost over Costa Rica. We just saw Costa Rica lost 2-0 to Canada, so that might pump up the Asians a little bit more. Some good results they are getting. 80, 6-0 over Cuba, 21-0 over British Virgin Island, 11-0 over Barbados. Yes. All right, all right. Sorry about that, guys. 1 second. Guys, just keep on smashing the like button. All right, because I'm ending the next stream that Africans was actually on. Thanks everyone that went over there and actually supported the program. All right, yeah, massive respect for that because we keep on doing it and you guys keep on supporting it. All right, yes, man, yes, man. All right. So thanks very much, Africans, for that. All right. 83 nil. Bonnie Ban said 80 2-0. All right. I am Jamaican by birth, but love football quality. But do not disrespect your neighbors to the west. We were the first country to your aid after quake. Okay, okay. All right, guys. So we have 270 in the house now. We need to just rack it up to 200 likes, guys. And if you do that, we're gonna might get 1,000 people here. All right, all right. Yes, and let refresh it to see if we can get the lineup so we know who is here and who is not. Because all right, the lineup is here now, so we know who is not, who is not. All right. Tonight is a moment of silence for the Jamaican player who died. We are going to do that. We are going to do that when the game's starting up. All right, all right. Big up, Shana K. Thanks for being here. And guys, today we want to reach 250, no, 2,500 subscribers. So we need 250 more subscribers. So if you are new to the channel, remember this is a new and improved Imaxit WeMaxit channel. So make sure to subscribe to it. All right, big up yourself, Shana K. T Brown, the lineup. We are going to do the lineup now. The lineup is here, and we are going to start dissect it right now. Football lives here. Please smash the like button. God is not okay. We don't want any racist talk here. We are both Caribbean African personnel, so we can keep it clean. All right, 3-0. Jamaica starting team drop. I know it's the drop, but I wanted both teams. I never wanted to go for one team. You know. And Ramsey, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. 82. All right. Coach Green, big up. And then we have Roldy, big up. And then we have Guard, big up, Father Guard. How are you doing? All right. Me, I got Bart for the game. All right, all right. So let me go through the lineups them now. You know it was Jamaica lineup here, guys. All right. According to the statistics here, Jamaica playing a three at the back, according to them, because that would be the perfect formation that we said they should play. So anyway, Rebecca Spencer in goal. Alison Swaby at the left, Swaby at the right, and then Satara Murray to finish the back line. But sometimes this can be wrong, so let we make sure we check it first. All right. Atlanta Primus in the midfield, Trudy Carter in the midfield, Khadijah Shaw in the midfield. So that means it might not right. Drew Spence, Havana Salone, Jody Brown, and Tierney Wilcher. So those are all the players on the field. So the lineup might not be right. So let me go through the lineup yet again for you. Rebecca Spencer, Satara Murray, Chantel Swaby, Alison Swaby, Havana Salone, Drew Spence, Khadijah Shaw, Trudy Carter, Atlanta Primus, Jody Brown to finish off it with Tierney Wilcher. All right, yes, so you get that. And then now for 80, you have Ambrose, Chelsea Surprise, Jennifer Limey, Claire Constant, Ketna Louis, Rootney, Melchi Dumane, Bathsheba Louis, Narila Mundese, Rose Lord Bargella, and Shirley JD. All right, Shirley JD. So, the same team, the same exact team, did the job over and over. All right, the same exact team. So, thanks, guys, for the subscription. Just keep racking up the subscription for us, guys. All right, so let me know what say you based off the lineup that you saw so far. All right, let me know based off the lineup that what you saw so far. What say you? All right, what say you based off the lineup that you saw so far? All right, yes. Let me try and see if I can get. Let me share this here. All right, yes. All right. Um, All right, please. And people, if you want, you can call in, but it's only 5 minutes. All right, because remember we have to limit the time. Yes, we have to limit the time so everyone can get a chance to get a piece of the action. All right, we can make it. All right. Go lucky. Jamaica. All right, Jamaica go lucky. All right, guys, we pass 100 likes. Let me run to 200 likes, guys. Let we get 200 likes in the next 15 minutes. We have 340 people here. Thanks very much for being here. Let me run to 200 likes in the next 15 minutes, guys. All right, please do me that. 500 likes should be the target, if not way over 500, because we know where the people will be here. So just make sure to support it. 3-1 Jamaica. 80, sorry. 3-1, 80, 3-1 again. Jason said, Havana start again. Hope she repeat the coach. Yes, yes, she starts again. So I want to hear what Jamaicans has to say and that. All right. All right. So, all right. Let me hear what Warren's saying. All right. Good day, Warren. How are you doing?
Yeah, blessing WeMaxit. Another wonderful stream on the other take. So yeah, so I'm just wanna wish both teams well. We're both from the Caribbean, and you see the strength emerging from the Caribbean. Big up on yourself, all Haitians in the chat. But as a Jamaican, the Hearts of Jamaica, but it's gonna be a big fight for both teams. So enjoy the game, people. Let's keep it civil. Let's be respectful in the chat, and we'll have a good time. All right. So JD, I'll
Mm-hmm.
be watching the game, and
Yeah.
I'll probably come on
Yes, man. I
if
will
if
send you
we're
the link
gonna
so you
go
can come on at the
late
end.
show.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Blessed up, people. Keeping
Yes.
it short. Keep it short,
All right.
everybody on the calls.
Yeah. All right. So that is again, Pastor. You have to work on the order today. Yeah, my boss, because it is a full house and I can't spend long on none of the topics. Your boss. All right. Edie is playing better ball. All right. We crushed the Antilles. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I can't read out everything. Conrad said 4-0 Jamaica. The only team that stops us is US. Okay. Okay. Vamos Edie. Ever Fresh said Jamaica win 2-0. Bless us. Big up too. All right. Ishmael Cox says 80-10, Jamaica nil. I don't believe that one. I think 80 going to win. I feel it. All right. All right. So let me put on Africans here as well. So everyone give their take. All right. So let me bring in Pastor first. So Pastor make his take, and then we'll move on from there. Guys, please, we need to get up to 200 likes within the next 50 minutes. It's easy, guys. We have 350 people here. So get the likes up so we can get more people here. All right. And if you want to call in, please call in and give your take. For your background, Africans, your background, giving a little frying. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me
Okay.
just
Yeah.
mute
Yes.
myself then.
All right. All right. Yes. So people from Haiti, you can call in. The number is running on the screen. I'm gonna drop the number here one more time. I'm in Belgium, so that is the area code. You can call in via that number to give your take on your team, what you expect. And we are gonna detail the players them in the positions what we think will be the threats on both teams. So, Pastor, what say you in this conversation based on what you saw on the screen? Just yeah.
This game, I believe, is going to be a real dogfight. I believe Haiti is the better team. Jamaica has still not reached the fulfillment of the definition of a unit of players playing together as a team. So, in that regard, Haiti has the edge. I, however, believe that Haiti will do better playing through the intercontinental round. So, it's not that I want Haiti to lose, it's that I want both of them to go to the World Cup, and I think Haiti be better, would be the better of the two teams going through the intercontinental round. They will have it not easy, but easier than Jamaica would. So I'm still going with my heart that I want Jamaica to win this game. That would secure their place automatically in the World Cup because I believe that Haiti stand a better chance over Jamaica than qualifying through the intercontinental round by virtue of them being a unit playing together and they have certain things already nailed down. Jamaica still hasn't nailed down everything just yet, and that is why they don't play with any kind of fluidity. So I am not going to say good luck to both teams like Warren did. I want Jamaica to win, and this is in no way a negative from me towards Haiti. I respect teams and persons who put in the work and believe that they should reap the benefits. But because I want both teams in the World Cup, I think it would be better for both teams if Jamaica win this game because I believe Haiti will be able to qualify by even going through the intercontinental round.
Okay, okay, okay. You get a chance to see the lineup as yet or not? Let me know. Let's make it brief and then I
I
can.
I, I, I was watching you reading it out. So yes, I heard what the lineup is.
All right, all right. I'm gonna come back to you right after here, and then I'm gonna bring in Africans. 1 second, Africans. Brown Wise says, we gonna make it again tonight. We gonna beat Jamaica. Okay, 3-0. Stevenson giving his trouble as well. Peter Parker said, why JA feel the same lineup they played versus USA. Satara Murray is in it, so it's not the same lineup. All right, guys, we have 400 people here. Please, those just please smash the like button and get us up to 300. Our target is 500, so just get us up to 300 very fast so we can get the visibility out there. And if you're new, this is the place to subscribe when we talk about football. All right, so make sure to get us up to 2,500 subscribers. We only need 200 more subscribers, so if you're new, just keep on putting it out there. We greatly appreciate you being here. Yes, and this is the place that you should be staying. All right. Timur Peter King said, God do not have any favoritism. Yes, I do believe that. I want to say a big welcome to the Imaxit team. JD, big up yourself. Thank you very much, Godfrey. Then we have Dr. Gigi. No, JD, I ain't no African. I am Jamaican. All right, good lord. Timur Peter King, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. John Wick, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Mercer as well. Thanks for being here. All right, all right. I like the 8 lineup. It's the same lineup for 80. Jamaica had it a few pieces back in it. You know, JD goal is to help young people from losing their life in the street. Big up yourself, Bossy. Yes, man. Ramis said 2-1 jump down. Not so confident with this Jamaica lineup. Okay, so people changing their mind because of the lineup. All right. So Shana Case told people about the next channel. What you can do, take a little time out. Right at the top, you have a pin link at the top, which is the Imaxit football channel as well. So anytime throughout the game or throughout whatever period you're here, you can just go over there and make it great again. Our channel of 20,000 went down. These are 2 new channels we are building back from scratch, and we are going at a record pace. So make sure you join the new movement at the start, so at least we can appreciate you a little more. You understand me? So make sure to go over there and subscribe. All right. Yes. Omar Green said 2-0. All right. Christy, Makeup Official. Thanks for being here, Christy. How are you doing? One love. All right. All right. All right. Big up yourself, John Wick. Thanks. Thanks. Sure done, my brother. Massive respect. Africans, what channel will you view the game on? What channel Africans will come right to it?
I
All right.
will be viewing. I'll be viewing this game on the Concacaf YouTube channel because I have a VPN. But you can also get it on Hezgo. You should be able to get them in the US on Paramount Plus, CBS Sports, and then in Canada, we're trying to figure out how that's working for Canada. There are some streams that are up. But I'm just trying to confirm what we have. It should be on One Soccer. But we'll see what's available for those games there. But that's where you are, and in different countries you have that. But I am running the VPN CONCACAF channel for this game, and yes, living my best life
Yes, man.
there.
Everyone has to do a job, you know. Alvin says 2-0, 80. This will be a great game. Yes, we know it's a great game. Guys, we are up to 150 now, so we need 50 more likes to pass 200. So we have to keep on pressuring you until we pass 250 so we can calm down on the likes. We have 450 here now. Thanks very much. Nelson said go 80. All right. What time is the game? The game will be starting in 26 minutes. No, 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 no. 36 minutes. 36
Yes.
minutes time. All right. So Africans, give a brief on what you saw for the 80 game and what you expect from 80 there, you know? Yes, because I'm gonna give my take on both
Mhm.
teams right after.
I think, like I've said with this game, it does feel like the type of game where we're going to be watching both sides and see who blinks first. I think both teams have played with a counter. Haiti's counter was very effective against Mexico, and then against the States, the U.S. I mean, it's the States, so it's not a fair comparison. But at the same time, we saw Haiti able to create a little bit more. Jamaica sat back more. So in this game, which team can make the other team try to play with the ball? And I think whoever can do that has the better chance to really move forward. Again, if the game ends in a tie or a draw, Haiti's going through and Jamaica's going to intercontinental playoff, which means probably Jamaica should try to take the game a little bit more to Haiti, but that stretches them out a little bit more. And I think Haiti definitely has the pace and the youth. I've been calling it the naivete of youth, where they're so young and they're so focused. The moment hasn't overwhelmed them yet. And I think the longer the game stays tight, maybe it may overwhelm them a bit. We saw that happen with Mexico against Haiti, where it just the everything. I just felt that team underperformed. So I think if Jamaica can get up early and play really stout defensively, they're gonna be more like Jamaica can't look at Haiti as if it's playing Mexico. They're gonna be playing them as if it's the States, in the sense that when they get the ball out wide, they are coming in towards that goal and looking to create there. That's something you see across the line with all the young Haitian teams. They're cutting in and they're trying to create in. They're not going to set in crosses all the time. So Jamaica has to be very astute defensively, especially their fullbacks. They or their wingbacks, however they're going to play. If they're not able to do that, that is something that Haiti has taken advantage of this entire tournament. So I did say initially Haiti winning this 3-1. I still think there's probably 4 goals max in this game. So it's either ending 3-1 or it's either ending 2-2. I don't see a team winning this game 4-0. So both teams will be scoring, in my opinion. But as of right now, I'm still saying Haiti is going to take this 3-1. But let's reevaluate this at the halfway point. We'll definitely go from there. So as JD is on the phone, we're gonna go from there, guys.
No, no, no. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
So no, because I muted to make sure you can speak.
Okay.
So for me, if they're playing a three, we're gonna still get the calculation to see if they're playing a three. I think they might be, because remember I said Wilcher is a natural winger. With natural forward player, so I think she can always go up in the midfield area, and then she can drop back to play the defense, and then you would have 3 central center back here. You get me? Yes. And then you would have Trudy Carter maybe playing the next role. So it's possible that you could do it, and it could have had strength to it, because you have Drew Spence here, and you have Havana Salone, and you have Primus in it. But let's see still. Maybe it's going to be the same 4-2-3-1 system, and you would have it just set back just like this. So Alice Swibi go over the left hand side, and then Chantel and Satara Murray stays inside, and then Wilcher play as a right back. But I wouldn't know why would you go like that. I think you should use the players them best, because even Satara said she's good as a centre back more than anything else, because she can use her strength and all of those things to get over the line. But for me, I still think the team might lack a little bit of pace. So I'm still waiting. So I'm gonna see what Trudy has to offer tonight with Jody Brown. Yes, because I have to wait and see that. But both of them look a little bit sluggish, and I'm waiting them to really turn up and be a big game. And this is the only game that should be their big game. On the flip side, it's hard to not say anything about AD, because AD they are feeling the same team. So one thing, you can wait to see if fatigue will set in at certain point. You understand me? But they had gotten enough days, so let's see. That's the only thing you can worry about, because you know what to expect from them. And I think they're going to come out trying to run, because they want to get ahead because of the situation at hand right now. They have the edge in the goal difference. So if they do get an additional goal, that simply means they are going to be almost 2 goals up. You have to score 2 to win them. And then now they can sit back comfortable and pick you off. So I truly believe that it's a battle of the first goal, in my opinion. I think it's going to be the battle of the first first goal, in my opinion. So I think Haiti will want to come out to get it, and Jamaica will want to come out and get it to make sure they have the advantage in the game. But it's going to be a game of goals, in my opinion. Just not opinion, but what African says, I would say it would be a game of goals, because the people will actually have to give something in the game. So you would expect to see more than one goal. I don't know about the four. I want to say three. I thought at first, but it might can extend to four. Let's see how it plays
Mhm.
out there. All right. Before we get anywhere, we are gonna bring him back fast, faster. 1 second. Just let me make sure I get some comments in. All right, guys, make sure we are 175 likes. We have 500 people here. Get us over 300 likes, guys. Get us one click over 300 likes. It's not anything hard to do. Just make sure you find the like button as soon as they come in. One click, get us over 300 likes, and we can go on our mission to get the 500 likes that we truly know that we deserve. Sean Sutherland, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Jamaica 3-0. All right. In 43 minutes. Yes, in 30 minutes now. 3-0. 80. We understood. It's called patriotism. Okay. 3-1 80. All right. Why are the Jamaican fans more concerned than 80? What the F? I don't understand. Asian girls will make Jamaica girls dance the reggae. Okay, commissive. All right, let me try and see if I can get in. Let's comment. JD, I only see the Jamaica lineup. That's no problem, fam. No. I have both lineup. I have both lineup here. Yes. Vamoose 80. Omzo checking in. Big up, thanks. And anyone I've missed out, make sure to just keep supporting what I'm doing. All right. I can't get every comment because sometimes it's going so far. You will probably get over 1500 eyeballs tonight. I would love to get that. You guys need to just please like, share. If you share it, if 500 people watching here, share it to your friends on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You will get 500 people here, 1500 more. So just keep doing the thing, man. We ain't rushing. So Pastor, uh, give us something positive. What you can see positive about Jamaica, because we're gonna give our positive about Haiti because we might know a little bit more about the Haiti team. But give us something positive, Pastor, that people can look out for. And people in the chat, give me something positive based off the lineup. You're Jamaican, and you're always saying that Jamaica will win. So you can't just feel dejected because of the lineup. Give me something positive. We want the show to be something that you can look back at. So give me something positive from the Jamaican lineup. All right. Yes. So, Pastor, give me something positive, Nabasi.
I just want to begin by saying I'm not one of those persons who are dejected by the lineup. These young ladies, though most of them were not born in Jamaica, are full fledged Jamaicans playing with their hearts on their sleeve when they go out. It is foolhardy to expect them to beat everybody, inclusive of the number one team in the world, when they have not had the opportunity to be as prepared as they could be, as they should be. So I'm not dejected by the lineup. Positive going is that they are going to be playing with their heart. They have done this before. They are professional enough to realize that this is their must win game. And it came down to this because they failed to keep the goal margin closer to what Haiti had against the US. They should not have lost by more than 3 goals to the US. Then this game would have been more of a dogfight because then it would have been closer. However, I expect that professionals cannot not execute twice in a row. And the coach categorically stated that they did not play well against US. They did not execute the plans that they had worked on. And so I believe that is their bad game. They have already played their bad game. Haiti, however, has not yet played their bad game. So if Haiti is expected to drop off form, by virtue of whether fatigue in the legs, because this continued to be their lineup, or whatever reason, I would expect that this would be Haiti's bad game. That does not make Haiti a bad team or a team less in quality in any way, shape, or form. It just increases the opportunity for Jamaica to get the favorable result. So I'm backing the girls to put everything out on the field that they did not manage to do against US, and that will give them a one goal differential, which is only one goal is required for you to have victory. I see this 3 to 5 goal as an encounter. So I am calling it Jamaica 2-1, or worst case scenario, Jamaica 3-2. I will say again, JD, as I said on the previous show, for Jamaica to win, they have to ensure that the ball is played in the middle of the park or in Haiti's half. The same holds true for Haiti. They have to play the ball in the middle of the park or in Jamaica's half. Because with a front line as fluid as Haiti's front line, where they can move anyway, they can create problems for any defense because they can run off any flank or down the middle. Their front line is that fluid. But with a front line with Jody Brown, Carter, and Shaw, and with Salone and them to come from the middle, it is going to be kind of, I don't want to say neutralized because it's not the same type of players, but it can compete very effectively, very well with the Haitian front line. And I believe the Jamaican front line is good enough to go past the Haitian defense line. The same thing I would say of the Haitian front line and the Jamaican defense. The only edge that Jamaica has in that statement is that Jamaica has a better goalkeeper than Haiti. So that would be the balancing factor in my mind as it relates to the potency of both offensive units. So I'm still carrying Jamaica to win. How they start this game is going to be very important. They cannot allow Haiti to play in their half. If they do that, they're going to lose.
Okay, okay, all right. Hold it there, Pastor. Hold it there, Pastor. As you can see on the screen, all right. Let me see if we pass 200 now. Guys, we are closing on the 200. Let me see if we can aim to the 300 now. 517 people here, so we need 100 more people to hit the like button. Please do so and make sure to subscribe at the same time. Chefis, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right, Vamos Nelson says, 3-0 Jamaica. Africans, big up from guard. All right, respect, respect, respect. All right, we're seeing right now the odds. So for people that wants the bet and stuff, that's the odds. Right now, Jamaica played 5 in the last 5. Jamaica won the last one in the last 5. The last 2. But one of those wins, one of those losses came against Costa Rica. And one of those wins came against Costa Rica and Mexico. In the last 5, only people would say the only tough team that Jamaica faced was Mexico, and they won that. And then they lost to United States. And even one of the losses came for Haiti from United States as well. So you know that the both teams facing the same caliber, and it's going to be a tough time. That's what we are realizing here. It's going to be a very tough time, to be honest. But both teams coming in, they have high caliber players, and to be honest, we are expecting to see something. We are expecting to see something because one is ranked 51 on the FIFA ranking, one is ranked 60. Jamaica ranked 3rd in the Concacaf, and I think it is up to around 7th or 8th or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Someone will correct me there. But Haiti just defeated one of the 4th or 5th ranked team, and also one of the 4th or the 4th and the 5th ranked team. So Haiti proving that maybe the ranking don't really spell the truth because they are defeating higher caliber teams. So that's why people might feel so good about the Haiti team, while Jamaica is there down at the top level and just waiting for that extra push, that the federation to do the right job, get the players in sync, get everything going on, and then get them on a good run, and then everything would be good, to be honest. You understand me? But tell you what, until then, um, either Jamaica can use this as the stepping stone, today as the stepping stone, or else it's going to go back into the federation style. So, guys, we have 600 here. Keep on sharing, keep on smashing the like button. Let me aim for 400, 300 likes first, and then we'll move it to 400. So, we have 600, so that means we can just hit 100 one time. All right. So, Africans, based off what you saw this, because we have to drop this in because we only can do 10 minutes, and then we have to start give way again. Based on how 80 defeated two teams in that lower rank, and in both orders, both ranking, they're ranked higher than 80, because Mexico ranked higher, lower, and Costa Rica ranked lower in the seeding of FIFA, and
Mhm.
also and the Concacaf ranking. What that says about Haiti?
I think if you look at Haiti objectively, you they their ranking wasn't matching their performance, right? And if we look at the youth team specifically, the teams that they had there were underperforming. Now you can easily look at that and say, look at the strife in the country. Look at the fact that for the most part, the last actual home game that any national team has played there was probably the World Cup pre-qualifier in 2020 against Canada. They haven't been able to really do anything in the country as much. So seeing the talent like there, but they're not able to get it together, you were wondering when is it actually going to match up with what the numbers are showing us, and it's showing like we're seeing a glimpse of this here, especially in this tournament where we're seeing the young players being able to develop come through. This is not the same team that they had even 4 years ago. There's a lot more youth. There's less veteran presence. If you want a comparison, think of what, I'm not saying it's the same level, but think of what the US did with their men's team when they reset everything, and they have a lot of young players coming in, a few veterans, but a lot of young players who are coming in and are performing at that international level. That's what they are doing. So I think we've been waiting for them to play up to their performance in the same way that we saw the great things that Jamaica was doing, in the same way we saw what Mexico and Costa Rica were doing. But we were waiting for Haiti to come up, and now it looks like finally the rankings, the talk is starting to match up. We've seen a glimpse of it. Now, in the same way that we'll look at a team, we'll ask the question, can they now maintain that consistently? That's where we're going to look. This is a great moment. They are on their way to either fight for a World Cup spot or go to the World Cup, which is great. But it's not once you land there, it's about now staying there. And I think what's happening in the country won't help, but if they can get more players playing outside of the country, perhaps more players get into Europe, more players into the NWSL, and getting them playing there, maybe that continues their development, and that gives more people. The more players you can push out means the more players you give the opportunity on a local level to move forward. And I think that's going to be the question. They've made it so far, and this is a great moment for them. Now, can they keep this consistently? I think Haiti, we've been waiting for them. We're happy to see where they're at. They've officially joined the ranks of what I call the middle class of the women's side. That group of teams that are fighting for that number 3 spot in CONCACAF, and one of them is going to take it. Maybe it's Haiti's time to try to hold on to the crown for now before someone takes it, or maybe they're going to get comfortable in that seat. We'll have to look, but only time will tell.
Okay. Well said, well said. All right. So, guys, in the comment section, let me know what's your thoughts. We're gonna go on the Jamaica side because we have to keep it balanced. Make sure we talk about Jamaica just as 80. So Seb, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right. So Godfrey, thanks for being here. Then we have Alex and Jacques. Thanks for being here. Massive respect and thanks for the continued support. We have Marlon here. Guys, take a minute of Yes, it takes a minute to hit the like button. All right, so guys, we have 600 people here. It takes no time. So we're not after this. We're not gonna ask anymore because we think we can just get 100 people to hit the like button one time and go over 300. So just take a second out of your time and hit the like button. So for the persons that speaks French, you tell your friends them to hit the like button that comes here. All right, so we can get the visibility out there because that is what keep us at the top. If you keep on not wanting to hit the like button, I think you're going to hold the channel back. All right. So hit the like button and the subscription is the main thing. Yes, man. No problem, Bossy. Massive respect for that. The game, where you can watch a game, guys. Are you broke? No, we're not going to broadcast this live. Asian Creole, Luciana. We're not going to broadcast it live. We don't have the rights for that. All right. We only give you this and we only give you a commentary on the back and we are going to give you our views as well. And you're going to be here and we can click your comment. All right. I think that is enough, more than enough that you get, which is legal. Everyone else showing the game, it's illegal. All right. It's illegal. You're going to see those channels once or twice. We are providing authentic things for you. All right. So you have to support these things, what we're putting out. All right. Yes. Anybody else doing that, you're going to see the channel for 1 or 2 times. All right. Yes. Yes. 2-0. Jamaica. Yes, no problem, no problem. All right. Thanks everyone. Imaxit Football, you are the best. Well, if I'm the best, should have been on 500 likes long time. So that means I'm not the best, I guess. You guys selling me out. All right, King Judas, big of yourself. Thanks for being here. Look, all this talking, it just have a good coach. All right, that's what you think. All right, good. Decolard, big up yourself. The game will be starting right on the screen, Decolard. We give you as much things. We show you when the game will start. We show you every single thing possible. 30 minutes the game will be starting. We're going to get coverage like the sound from the stadium and everything. We are going to give you that as well. You get me? Yes. Just a good coach. All right. Jamaica. All right. So everyone's saying that Adidas has a good coach. I like and share in my group. Okay, brother. All right. Joel, thanks very much. Massive respect. I would love a lot more people do something like that. We who talk for yourself. Okay. All right. So Pastor, for Jamaica now. I want you to give me a side now. What you think Jamaica truly wants to make it towards at least a solid third place? Because we have not seen any clear-cut third place in this tournament. So what would make Jamaica be third place? Because clearly in better performances, Haiti trumped Jamaica so far, and some people might say Costa Rica trumped them as well based on their performance. So what would make you satisfied to say that Jamaica is the third best team in the region? And people inside the chat, let me know as well what would give you that satisfaction to say Jamaica is the third best team. And the next two best teams by very clear margin is actually United States and Canada. Those are the two best teams. You get me? So let me know what say you are, Pastor, so we can move into the next thing.
JD, Jamaica, I don't use the classification team with the present Jamaican unit. We are not yet a team. For Jamaica to take third place, beating Haiti tonight is paramount. They have already beaten Mexico. The only team they need to beat to solidify themselves as the third best team is Haiti. If Haiti beats Jamaica, Haiti is the third best team. This game is a dogfight, winner takes all. That's where it's at. All who want to reason around it, do so to their own peril. USA is the number 1 in the world. Canada is number 2 in Concacaf. The number 3 spot is being tussled for by the likes of Costa Rica, Mexico, Jamaica, and Haiti. The reality is both Haiti and Jamaica have beaten Mexico. So that puts them ahead of Mexico, Costa Rica. So whoever wins this game settles it in my mind as the number 3 team in Concacaf. Winning this game is important.
Okay. Okay, so that's simple as that. Simple as that, winning this game. So, guys, let me know if you agree with Pastor. If winning this game alone, that's all counts for you. Let me know if that's what counts for you. All right. So, I've been watching for a while. Just want to say, good work on JD for the professionalism and respect. Yes, man, I love the fact. But one of you guys that speaks French, tell your French friends to make sure they hit the like button. All right. African speaks French, but for some reason he can't talk here to tell the people to hit the like button.
I'm
It's
waiting for
getting on
you.
my nerves.
I'm waiting for you to.
Oh,
I'm
so
waiting for you
if
to stop.
you hear Africans telling people to hit the like button in the language, why you just do it, man?
Ben, tout le
Make it
monde
easier
a...
for me, man.
OK, ben tout le monde a appuyé sur le bouton de like là et share tout le content qu'on a ici et on va avoir du fun ici sur cette match. Jamaïque et l'Haïti, ça va être un bon match ici, mais appuyez sur le bouton de like et on va s'amuser ce soir sur cette match. Ce soir, all right.
Thank you, Africans. That was easy for you.
Mhm.
Next time you borrow my languages, them, and I will lend you them. All right. What do you think, Benny? I still believe. Okay, thank you, my brother, and thanks all the comments. Them, we're gonna keep taking them. All right. I still believe that 80 will beat the match 3-2. Okay, but no problem. We were talking about other things. Remember, this is just not just the game itself. We have to look behind the game as well and give our reasons and everything. You know, that's what we're trying to do. That's the best wins. All right. All right. Howard, okay, Howard fighting fighting with Stevenson. Yeah, all right, 80. I really want the Jamaican girls to win. But they have to go out there tonight and fight. All right. So we have Mark along. I'm checking in. Bless up, bless up. Hope all is well. And guys, make sure these are two new channels. My main channel of 20,000 got shut down. So make sure to subscribe here on the pin link of Imaxit Football. We are trying to get this to 2,500. And we know we can do it in the night here today, but we had Sunday to do it. So we are not in the greatest hurry, but if it's easy to hit the like button and easy to subscribe. So just do that thing, and we get what we want. That's all I can say. I can't explain it no other sweeter way for you. Yes, because I'm not the sweet talker, I know. All right, so let me see. All right, so we start getting coverage now. We start getting coverage of the game. Let me see now. All right, start getting coverage of the game.
Like I said, these two teams are fighting for a chance to move on. The United States has already secured this group. However, Haiti and Jamaica both have one win and one loss. And so a win today for either side means that they move to the Concacaf semifinals and they get a free trip to the World Cup. So there is so much on the line for both sides. For Jamaica, they have been to the World Cup. You take a look at their FIFA rankings and all of that. Concacaf ranking is at third. And most importantly, they've been to the World Cup before in 2019. Haiti has never, ever been there. CONCACAF rating is 7th. I would say that they have proved that to be very different in this tournament so far. Haiti is coming off a 3-0 victory against Mexico. And, of course, they did lose to the United States. But comparatively, they lost 3-0.
We just want this to drop out, and then we can bring come back in Africans, all right?
1-0. So we'll see what happens today. Of course,
because they're going to do their anthems and everything, guys. So we have to come
both
back.
of these teams are Caribbean teams, so we do know that out of this CONCACAF tournament, there will be a team from the Caribbean representing in the World Cup, which is very, very important. Jamaica was the first team to do that in 2019. And Haiti, again, is trying to get to the World Cup for the first time ever in their nation's history on the women's side. This is an ever crucial game, and you can just feel the excitement from both sides. You can feel it from the coaches, maybe a little bit nerves, prior to this, talking to the media. So we'll see what they have to do and what they draw up. Again, it is a little bit better, I think, for Haiti coming off of that win, and for Jamaica, it's a little bit harder because they did lose 5-0 to the United States a couple of days ago. But all of that doesn't matter here. It comes down to this final game, again, between Haiti and Jamaica. We will have the processions and the national anthems from both sides, and then we'll take a look at the lineups after that. And then, of course, first kick for Monterrey, Mexico, coming up.
All right, so the anthems will go on and stuff. So we will take the show for a little time, so at least you can hear. So you're gonna have a play-by-play action on screen, so you're seeing what's happening, at least to some extent, and you're gonna get the sound from the commentator in the back, and we're gonna give our take the analysis and everything. So I don't think we can give you much more than what you're getting, and we're still responding to you via comments. I don't think you can get anything more or find anything better than that. Margaret says, "Good night, guys. I love your channel. Thank you very much, man. We are getting so much of that. I need 500 people that love my channel so much, so I get the likes and them instant. That is what I like." You understand me? What are you talking about? Third place. We are telling you, if you finish third, what will happen in the third position. Any links, the Concacaf YouTube channel and S Goal should be there. All right, and you Concacaf Facebook as well. Yeah. I will do that. No problem, Mark alone. My brother, Canada, not really gonna beat Haiti easily. No, nobody never said it's gonna be easy. The competition will get closer and closer. It's going to get harder and harder. That's how it goes. Over 600 people watching. Yes, man. Yes. At what time the game will start? On the screen, it's telling you exactly what a second, minute the game will be starting. So you can just look on the screen and it's there. All right. Gary Powell, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Someone is sitting on the back of the Cavalier of Jamaica. I know this brother is, man. Yeah, man. Africans get under my skin, man. Tired of Africans, man. Yes. All right.
Um,
Leon, the time of the game is on the screen. The time will be in 5 more minutes. Both anthems going off at this point, and then we are going to release by the commentator, start taking details to give our halftime report, and throughout we are going to give our halftime reports and everything. So don't worry yourself, man. All right, just make sure to subscribe. This is the place that you need to be. Nowhere else on planet Earth. We give the best commentatory from space. It's called Imaxit Space. All right. I wish I could like it 500 times, but you're doing really good. Yes, man. You're going to like it, man. They're just bad-minded a little bit, you know. Yes. And trying to hold me back, you know. A lot of people try to hold me back in life. That's what they're trying to do. God. Godfrey. Yes. We're ready now. We're ready now. The 80 anthem going off now.
Yeah.
Yes, the 80 anthem going off now.
It is.
We can't play it because that would be bias.
Apparently.
Yes, it is ready to win. Coach Green, big up yourself, my boss. Hope all is well with you. Light DD, you are gonna reach 500 JD, but it should have happened now. The people here, it should have happened now. That is very, very not good. You know, I'm not happy at all.
Jamaica in the yellows and Haiti in their blues. I like the solid colors going against them. Like give me like a Jamaica in their yellows versus Haiti in their blues. I like that clash of colors there. As someone, I like that just from a uniform standpoint. It's also nice to have new uniforms.
For both of these countries.
All right, guys. So it's kickoff time now. What I want you to do, please you have 700 people here. I just want you to type a number. I just want you to give me your final prediction. Just drop your prediction now, guys. This is the right time to do it. Drop your prediction. Just drop a prediction. We have 700 people here. Drop your prediction, guys. Drop your prediction. Drop your prediction. The game is about to start right now. So drop your prediction. Oh, and they're using a 4 at the back. 4-3-3 they are playing. So Wilcher playing left back, Murray playing left-sided centre back, and the two Swabies playing on the right side, right back and right centre back. All right? Yes. So they are playing 4-3-3. Jamaica playing 4-3-3. So they are going for it today. All right. Yes, so just drop the prediction then, guys. The prediction. Just flood the comments with the prediction.
See which Caribbean team gets to move on. Of course, the legendary official
It
Catarina
stops now.
Corleva will be the head official tonight, so we know we're in good hands as we see the captains from both sides shake hands. Montesquieu, of course, is the captain for Haiti.
The ball is
Haitian
round.
team that
Okay.
everybody knew was talented. Everybody knew that. I think they have exceeded expectations a little bit. They have shown that even though they are
Alright.
extremely
Tristan
young,
said we will win.
extremely young,
Uh,
they
I don't.
are capable of
And
competing with
TEDx
some of the
said
best in the
3-1
world.
Haiti.
Against the United
But
States, I
TEDx
mean,
said,
really, they
damn,
did a
wow.
great job against
Sadler said
the
1
U.S.
0 Jamaica.
It
Joel
helps when
said
you have
3 0.
Alex Morgan. I think that was the
Trey
issue
Moon,
there.
it
But
took me
Francia Gonzalez
forever
for
to
Mexico
find
and
JD.
Borfeo
All
as
right,
well from
thank
the
you very
United
much,
States.
Trey
They will
Moon.
be
All right.
the VAR for us today, which is a luxury that we have
All
in
right, thanks
CONCACAF
very much.
W,
Thanks
so
very
we can make
much.
sure that everything is right. It has affected things a little bit for Haiti in particular. And Bruce will be in net for Haiti. This is their starting
And
lineup.
80 will
They go with a
be
young
playing a
keeper in net today.
4-2-3-1.
And then this is their back line,
So
which hasn't
Jamaica,
changed. By the way, they're not going to change anybody.
formation,
See constant in there.
80,
They haven't mixed up one single thing from their last
formation,
game
4-2-3-1.
against Mexico, and I think that's
So let me
smart
write it
because,
down.
well, they won that one 3-0 as Borgella
Yes,
will get
VAR
the
is
start
there.
up
VAR
top.
is there.
They tend to go heavy in the midfield.
All right, guys,
and then
thanks. We have
Borgella
800 people here.
at the
Please
nine
do
to see
like
what
as
she
you come
can
in,
do.
share as you come in,
All right,
and subscribe.
nerves,
Please
excitement,
do subscribe.
all of the
We need
above
we're
for
short
Jamaica
of
and Haiti.
250 subscribers to reach
Haiti in blue,
2,500. So
Jamaica in
please do us
yellow.
a favor, 200 people. Just click the
Two
like
countries
button,
fighting
and we'll
for a
reach
trip
our
to the
target
World
for the
Cup.
night. Thanks very
And a
much.
moment of silence coming up
Or
here, which
Yes.
that these two teams would meet for that chance. It always
Yes, a
kind of
moment
felt
of
like
silence,
with
guys,
the
because
United
of the
States
passing of
in that group,
the reggae girl
it
that
would
died
really
in
be a
Jamaica.
fight for second. But we'll see which team is able to get it today. We're gonna have a moment of silence for Jadine Carr.
All right, all right.
Again,
Guys, thanks to the
Jadine
300
Carr,
likes.
a member
Let
of
me
the
aim to
U15
400
Jamaica
now, guys.
squad.
400. But the game about to start, so
And
you're not
they
gonna hear
took
you
a moment
asking
of
for
silence
likes too
to
much. All
remember
right.
her.
Marcus says
Brought her
4-1.
jersey
All
out
right.
there.
Game about to start
Obviously,
now.
it's very close to home for Jamaica, and they're hoping to win for Jadine today. It's going to be Jamaica who starts with the ball here in Monterey.
Clean the screen,
For the
please.
first half of play, like I said, Jamaica in yellow, Haiti in blue.
I want to give it bigger, but I have 3 person on the platform. I only can do it at 2 maximum.
no, just
See,
keep us on the side. Yeah.
it has to
And
be on the side. It
mirror
has to be on the
image,
side.
sort of,
That's why I tried
for
to
both
keep it
these
limited.
teams. Last United States beat
All right.
Mexico. But the way they did it was very different, just a little more competitive against the United States was Haiti. If you're just doing goal difference, really in the end, they both got shut out and lost by a fair amount to the United States. And then they both beat Mexico. And for Jamaica, it was just so slight and came down to Bunny Shaw. And for Haiti, they got the benefit of a couple of penalties. They took advantage of that, and they ultimately won that game. And they had maybe the best goal of the tournament, thanks to Shirley Judy off a free kick. So they didn't have a goal.
So Haiti trying to go
traditionally in a lot of
forward.
plays. We
That's a
already
free
have
kick
foul.
from Savannah.
Amanda
Salon.
Salon for Jamaica whistled for that one. But yeah, Judy just curled it in. It was truly magnificent. And again, it was to secure that lovely 3-0 victory over Mexico.
Haiti tried to go inside the box.
Opportunity already for Haiti in the box.
Borgella, 3
Defense
marking her.
collides, collapses, and edged
Wonderful. A lot of them marking her.
out. Satara Murray, it's her second cap.
Try the
Jamaican
Concacaf YouTube channel
women's
if it's not
national
working
team.
for
What a
you.
moment for her to be in this game and starting. Plays in the NWSL for Racing Louisville. Of course,
Good defending from Jamaica so
right
far.
now. Supree off the throw-in. Kept in. Monsieur. touchline.
And keep a score on the keep scoring the next game. Guys, make sure to keep the score for United States.
Haiti and Jamaica have met before, only twice in CONCACAF play. 1991 and 2002. So nobody has been on that roster for long enough. I think only a player like Christine Sinclair.
Haiti getting around the box a little bit more than Jamaica, but Jamaica trying to get on the ball. So let's see how it's going to work.
The game was in 2002 and Haiti won 2-1. Haiti's
remember, it's the battle of the first goal, guys. Battle of the first goal.
Really
so far, Haiti look like they have more intent, but Jamaica still trying to work on the ball a little bit more. So let's see.
Murray has some room up the middle.
Wonderful pass here from Jamaica.
Oh, in that midfield.
Haiti picked it off, and Haiti trying to go forward.
Or Borgella, she has a chance.
Borgella pass.
Dumornay off to the races. Puts a cross in.
What a miss.
So close for Haiti.
That's the ish. That's the thing.
Shiva Louise coming in on that back post.
Oh, that's
a tap it home.
So Murray,
unable
pass Murray
to get that goal was Haiti, but things are off to a good start, and this is what Dumornay can do, right? Elchie Dumornay is 18 years old. There's a lot of lore and stories about her already. She had 50 teams pining for her. Ultimately signed in France at age 18.
But Haiti picked it up.
Teams all around the world that have women's soccer.
And Jamaica retained back the ball.
Jamaica trying to work from the ball. But she's shown so much in this international play already that I wouldn't be surprised.
Jamaica midfield is there, but they're trying to get on the ball because both teams fighting for two different things. You guys are trying to score first, but Jamaica trying to take control of the game in midfield. It's just it's a little bit tough, you know. It's a little bit tough.
Is their oldest player, and she's 29. And Bruce Annette is 18 years old. I mean, again, just so young.
So let's see if Jamaica can get something like a shot on target. So push them back a little.
Wiltshire searching for an opening. It's really moving around for Jamaica. Gets one.
The Concacaf channel, Marvin Shirley, the Concacaf YouTube channel, that's where you can find it.
Drew Spence. Swing.
Jamaica trying to come forward. Wonderful.
Swavey, I should say.
Let's see if you can whip it inside.
Both on the defensive end for Jamaica.
Why is it so long?
Spence.
Ooh.
Can find an opening.
And Dumornay pick off.
Dumornay gets the edge, plays through some contacts.
Oh, a bad pass on Dumornay there, but she picked off the back line of Jamaica
That's
again.
Murray that gets back for
Dumornay
Jamaica.
causing us as a problem there.
Wide. Keeper for Jamaica is Rebecca Spencer. 7 caps, 5 have been shutouts. Head coach for Jamaica is Lauren Donaldson. He's 66 years old. That was not him. That was De La Pine, who is the head coach for Haiti. It's in his first year and already has 6 wins. Of course, that win over Mexico was win number 6 and just 2 losses. Like I said, things have been looking up for Haiti, who traditionally has struggled internationally.
So Jamaica are kind of slow on the ball and they keep on getting picked off. That is the problem.
Goals.
So we need to be a little bit sharp on the pass.
Again, it just feels like things are changing for both of these countries. And for Jamaica, that process started a while ago when they went to the World Cup in 2019. Ended up getting ousted in the group stage, but still it was such a big deal. As you see, Donaldson, who was an assistant coach at that time with Jamaica, so part of that. Flong still on the touchline, finally gets knocked out. Spence. Physical play, edged out. 80 ball. Louis. Haiti has to backtrack. Ooh, dangerous. Bodies down, just a little bit too ahead. I like the idea of Borgiella. That's what she does
guys,
so
make
well.
sure to smash the like
Again,
button,
they
get us to
attack the
500,
midfield, but they leave
please.
Borgiella up at the 9. Just
Thanks
kind
very
of make
much for
magic
being here,
happen,
and
and she
subscribe to
does
the channel.
do that a lot. Could have lost her for this tournament, though. She had a red card overturned against the United States. That was the first match of the group stage. Of course, this is Group A. There's two groups, A and B. And initially called a red card. They took it back. And so she got to stay. And, of course, she got to play in the next match because she didn't get a red card. And I don't know how that would have affected the way that Haiti operates, because remember, they did not make a single change at all going into this match in their starting lineup. They're a very consistent team, predictable in a good way. And so I do think that that was a game-changing moment. I know it was the right call, and that's why we have VAR and so important, so we can take a look at those moments. Chantel Swaby is on the Scottish side with Rangers FC.
Wonderful.
There's a chance for Jamaica.
Good
And
chance.
saved.
Out of
And
nothing
Bruce
from
with that
Bonnie.
stop. Trying to pump up her country. Well, this is what Shaw does. Goodness. Bunny Shaw is the all-time leading scorer in Jamaica history for men and for women. 52 goals. There's a cross intended for Shaw and ends up in the air. Soaring through into the stands here in Monterey. Yeah, you have a feeling that for Jamaica, their best bet is to look to Shaw in most things, and that's kind of been what Shaw has provided the entire time that she's been with Jamaica. Of course, she plays for Man City right now in the WSL, so she's a very accomplished player in that regard as well. 11 goals in 15 matches this season for Man City. Backtrack. Corner. Discombobulated there for Haiti. Get another set piece. Fans looking on. Trudy Carter off to take. Set piece opportunity for Jamaica. Chantel Swaby.
Angie,
It's
you can watch the
low,
match on
and
Concacaf
it's still
YouTube
in.
channel. On the YouTube channel, you can just go
It looks
there.
like that
all
might
right? You
go
can
out,
just go
and
there,
no
Angie,
one
all right?
collapsed there for
Yes,
Jamaica.
and please don't make an next comment on and where to watch it. You can just go
Service in, punched out, and Bruce.
And we'll just take our information because we want
Haiti
to.
with a
we
run
want to-
out, going
Haiti
the
on
other
break.
way. Dumornay. Borgiella. Dumornay still has it, takes a shot off the post.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness for Haiti off the transition
Dumornay
moment,
slapped the post
inches
just a while
away
ago.
from taking a lead. Dumornay. Is already is living up to the hype. You're seeing both teams have some pretty good opportunities. Not even 15 minutes into this one. Again, I'm going to say this 5 million times, but you need to hear it. This is for a berth to the World Cup. It's so important. And it's not something that doesn't mean a lot to these countries. This has only happened once for Jamaica, and it's never happened for Haiti. So they do not take these moments for granted. Plus, they could also win Concacaf as well. The winner moves on to the semifinals on Thursday.
Wonderful turn here from two spins.
Swerving through to
Good hold up
Shaw.
from Shaw.
Leaves it open. Here's a chance. Blocked away. My goodness,
No, but
already
that was the
a
offside.
star-making performance. And Bruce has been incredible. Offside is called on Jamaica.
Yes, that was kind of offside, a deep offside.
Yeah.
So. But
Jody
good,
Brown with
I
a
like
good
what
shot
Shaw put
rip.
it in. So Shaw and Dumani.
And
Dumani is
Donaldson
best player
very
so far
happy
in
with
field.
his young keeper.
And
Let's
Shaw,
see this.
Shaw doing a good job.
Oh, so I guess
right
they
behind
called
the
this
guard.
offside. It's a little
No,
bit
yeah.
Who's the
late,
best
but
player in field so far, guys?
still, I mean,
Based off what you saw.
still lovely. And she's still denied, even
Shaw
though there
had
was a
speed,
cheat.
man. I can tell him, man. Shaw's speed. Because she have to rely on too much people, that's why.
Brown. Wiltshire. Haiti ball. Trudy Carter is upset. And as a result, chucks it out of play. Let's see this again. Oh man, this was inches away. Dumornay, this is the danger of Haiti is, well, first of all, I mean, she simply just took everybody for Jamaica off that wing. That was not a good angle either, and she almost tucks it in the corner. I was going to say that's how Haiti does it, but really, that's just how Dumornay does it.
Commentator love Dumani. The
And 4
commentator loves
goals
her.
in
Yes.
qualifying to get here for Haiti. Dumornay did.
But like that's the difference. A team like Haiti transitions like
The
that.
goals for Haiti so far,
And I think if you're Jamaica,
It's going not working.
Garcia.
That means you have to just try the Concacaf Facebook then. If you're not getting it, get a VPN. Spend time investing in a
Monsieur, of course,
VPN.
is the
Try and find a
captain.
VPN first. Shaw trying to run here. Let's see what Shaw can do.
Oh, here comes Jamaica.
Oh,
Shaw
Shaw
trips.
trips.
Still somehow flicks that off.
She's too isolated. Shaw's too isolated.
There's a lot of space. That's what we're learning.
Yes, the game is open.
Both of these teams are transitioning very well, which lends itself to chaos, which makes it fun.
Wonderful game so far, guys. 15 minutes of all action.
Well, Jamaica will throw it in. It's Wiltshire who comes up.
The score is on the screen. Everything is on the screen.
Shove, yes. Allison Swaby gets called for that one. Now 31 caps for Swaby with Jamaica. Plays in the NWSL for the
Best
new
of Caswan.
extension club Angel City FC in LA. We played her college soccer on the other side of the United States at Boston College.
Oh, right back on the money. Wonderful from Trip.
Spence earns it back. Here's Jamaica.
Bonnie has to be running, chasing ball.
Left for Shaw, turns the corner,
Shaw run
and she's
outside.
out.
Too much space. All right, thanks, guys. We have 900 people watching. Massive respect. Please do smash the like button as you come in. Leave your thoughts on the game so far, and definitely subscribe. All right, this is the place where football lives. Wonderful game so far. Both teams got chances, clearer chances fell to Haiti.
Off
Dumani
the
in the
boot.
post so far.
Carter,
But Jamaica looks good.
wide to Brown. Jamaica edges it out. Possession. Went too far ahead. You can see the intended target being Trudy Carter, who has 15 goals.
Guys, can you please help the
24
viewers
caps
out to get VPN,
with
please?
Jamaica, so
The moderators,
extremely
please do so.
efficient. 27 years old is Carter. No call there. Orgelia goes down. Just has to get back up.
The back line is too slow.
It's been physical,
I
but
just think that player is too fast.
fairly
You know,
clean.
I don't think our back line is
And
too slow.
Corleva is
She's just too fast.
very, very
That's the difference.
experienced referee on the international
We need
stage.
Bunny to do similar things like what she can do, you know. Shaw too heavy, but Shaw working hard today. We can't
Yeah,
factor in our efforts.
Shaw's not that, but Shaw isn't that transitional 9 always. So I don't know if that's fair to ask her to do that. But that's more a tactic conversation as to why you're leaving her so isolated.
Carter forces a clear
Brian
out.
Burke said we cannot keep the ball.
Jamaica gets
All
it in
right.
the attacking third.
We cannot keep the ball. Okay. I think they're trying to do what Haiti trying to do too much. So they're trying to play Haiti's game.
Neither team has really
it's
taken the time to
different
settle. It
instruction he
doesn't
gave
seem
them.
like that's going to be
But
the
they're just trying to
approach
go with Haiti's
whatsoever.
pace, and I think that is bad. But
Shire,
let's see still.
the air off to Shaw. Carter hops around.
Good game so far. Wonderful.
Murray, Swaby, to her younger sister.
Watch you go run.
25 and 23, the Swaby
Good
sisters.
focus on it.
Same amount of caps though. Now 31 after today. Up the left side, and we got a late push.
I don't think Haiti can play this fast for so long.
Haiti.
You think, guys, you think Haiti have 90 more minutes in their legs like this? You don't think they're
Yes.
tired? You think they have 90 more minutes?
I think
Slows.
they do because they're
Louis.
letting Jamaica. They're resting while Jamaica has possession.
That cross.
If Jamaica wants to win this game, they need to give the ball to Haiti and take away their space. That speed is nullified if you're trying to break a team down passing. But when you counter on that, Borgella, Duvernay, they got space and pace. Jamaica's got to give the ball to Haiti and say, no, sit back. Put a cross in. We don't think you can.
Okay. Because should they keep doing it for every
Captain had a
game?
goal in the
I'm just wondering if their
67th
legs are
minute
going to
against
go
Mexico.
at some point. So maybe Jamaica try to
Yeah,
work the
2
ball
PKs
more to try
and a
to
free
take away
kick.
their
That's how
legs.
Haiti
You know?
got the job
But
done
maybe,
against
maybe,
Mexico.
maybe they will because they don't look like they're going to slow up after 20 minutes at all.
Carter. Off Haiti.
On the Concacaf YouTube channel, you can watch it, but it might require VPN. All right. Yes, but here you can listen. You can see a play-by-play. I think it's much more easier for you to stay here than and then work on the VPN the next time. That's what I think. And thanks very much. We have 1,000 people here. Massive respect. Keep smashing the like button. Keep sharing the video. And we're going to do our breakdown at halftime. Yes, but we have to make it here the commentator because a lot of people might want because they can't find the game.
Naturine for Haiti. Plays college soccer actually stateside, University of Louisiana Lafayette. Most of these Haitian players play professionally, though, in France. Makes a lot of sense. Jamaica draws another foul. That's Jody Brown.
Yes, and these are always good because it
She's
can
20
can
years
get
old is Brown.
Shaw look like she have a little
Was
patch
17
where in
and
which
on the
she's
World
doing
Cup
good.
squad
Mhm.
in
But it's a
2019.
break after that.
Brown plays stateside as well with Florida State and was on their national championship title team
Yeah, Raja,
this year.
Rajiv, thanks.
It's cap number 24 for Brown, and she gets set up on a free kick. It's Trudy Carter to
Trudy
take
Carter
it.
put it inside.
Curling in. Here's a look, and Shaw gets
That's a
a
good chance again for
bouncer
Shaw.
there.
She got back on the ball.
She was aiming for the corner, ended up being more point blank.
And Edie went straight forward yet again.
Danger. And Spencer, with some help from the defense, is able to box that one out. We'll see this again from Shaw. Oh, honestly, a good touch considering she kind of really missed it. It looked stronger than it was, but yeah, really missed it altogether. Hit it more with her calf than anything else.
I can tell you, man, we're not holding by the Asians.
But she's open,
inside the box.
and that's good for Jamaica. Salon to Shaw, trying to stay onside. Listening to Bunny Shot talk about soccer and football.
You can go on the Concacaf YouTube channel, but we
It's
don't
truly
provide the line.
really
here. This is
special.
what we do, and this is just
Talks
a
about how
YouTube
much it
channel.
means
We
for her
can't
to
pay for that
represent
service,
Jamaica.
all right? And you can't get that
Just
service
kind of
free.
advance the
All right?
women's game in
Yes.
her country.
So this is the best we can do
It
for
really
you.
just has a very
So hope you
positive
respect
outlook
it,
on
all right?
everything. And
Yes,
sort
and I
of
hope the people respect it.
had the mentality of, I'm going to be the one to change everything.
Jamaica
Certainly played a huge
Trudy
part of that
Carter.
for Jamaica.
Oh, she
Ripped a
went
shot over the crossbar, and it clears everything. From distance, Jamaica going
getting
for
a
it.
good amount of chances on targets here.
It did bounce off the defender, deflected off of Haiti. That's why it went so high. And so Carter, who just took that shot, will take a corner. Through the air, up high, near post, and it's grabbed.
And this style, you know, this fast-paced Africans, Jamaica better watch out. If they can't score from this, remember we are tired. All right, Jamaica. If they can't score from it, it's gonna be a problem. So Jamaica won.
Almost a
The
slip.
amount of energy they're using up.
Margiela, always in attack mode. That's sort of
Let's see. 1 second.
been what Haiti has just kind of shifted their formations from years
Wonderful
past so
pick up
that
here
Margiela
from-
can do that.
Okay.
Shaw plays with it.
Nice hold up.
There's a chance for Carter. She tucks it in the corner. Jamaica takes the lead.
Good shot.
Carter.
Good score.
Trudy Carter.
It's a good
A
goal.
feed from
It's a good
Shaw.
goal from Carter.
Yeah.
It's a
And
good
now
goal.
now the chat begins. I'm gonna avoid that for a second. No, that's a good play, but that's everything's running through Shaw. So
It's small, but it's precise. And Trudy Carter floats into the
And it's
perfect
onside.
zone. Again, Shaw leaves it
I think this is a poor goalkeeping
in the
here
perfect spot.
still, but
And it's
a good
perfectly
finish,
placed.
a
Just
good
continue
finish
with that
from
trend. Look at
Mhm.
this. Carter.
and now, as I was saying before, I don't know if Haiti can break a team down passing.
Trudy Carter.
So this is going to be interesting to see if they can actually do that.
16 with Jamaica.
I think they're going to play the same way.
26-minute
I think
extra.
they're going
Yeah.
to play the same way.
But that's the thing. Can they be patient enough? I don't think they can.
Boss, they
has
got
work to
chances
do.
of their own. Yes, the speed. I think Jamaica needs to find a way to slow the speed down. That's
Mhm.
all.
And that's why I'm saying make them have to pass it and break you down passing versus just countering. Because with less space, now it's about the IQ, less about the athletic ability. So let's see if Haiti can actually do that. But I think this plays into Jamaica's hands a lot better.
They're trying to come forward. Good
Here's
defending.
a chance. Swaby heads it to her keeper and Spencer. Because again, Margiela on her back.
Shaw Effie.
Bit of
You keep on talking
urgency for
about Shaw
Haiti.
Effie. Shaw is the one set the goal. She's the one doing the work. She's the one causing the problem for Haiti because of her size. So I think you have to give Shaw respect. You know, she out here doing a good work. Guys, please smash the like button. Thanks very much. We have 1,000 people here. Thanks very much. Let me know what your team want or what you think Jamaica should do from this point. So if you're Jamaica, let me know. If you're 80, let me know. What would you do from this point?
Jamaica has just scored the one goal, or had just scored the one goal in the two matches which they had previously played against Haiti. And now they strike first. And both of those matches were losses to Haiti. And a lot of people on the pitch right now were not born when that was going on, or they were very, very young. Borgiella Spencer moves it wide. Was there a handball? Dumornay certainly wants one. Louis pushed.
Oh, we give her a free kick there.
Chantel Swaby with that shove.
JD, I'm worried about the back
Swaby
line.
played at
We
Rutgers.
have to play the entire game. It's the back line. We had the back line, you know? So we have to play the entire game.
So again, this is the live table for you right now.
Steven
We
Segui said
know
I'm
that the
here.
United States is moving on. That's for sure. We know they're going to the World Cup. Right now, they're scoreless with Mexico, though. This is the game, the other game going on, Jamaica and Haiti, and we have to score. Curled in, Dumornay heads it forward, looking for a second chance.
We're still
Two
giving
Haiti
away
players
ball
right in
inside
the
the
mix.
box.
I
So
don't know
that
if
is
they wanted them
that
to be
don't
so
stop
close
at all.
together. Not sure if they were on the same page, if who was going to actually take that header. A little bit crowded. The United States and Mexico a little bit ahead of us in terms of when they start, about 2 minutes ahead of us. They don't have a score, and I know that's a big game for Mexico at
Top
home.
on there
It's the United
from
States.
Haiti.
Oh, here
Bachiba
comes
inside box.
Haiti. Louis
Louis
just
is
wide.
Wow.
Bachiba Louis with a great look, trekking down the other end and putting some pressure on.
They got some good looks, you know. I can tell you that they got some good looks in this game, you know. Wow. They got some good looks, man. Damn.
And
We
that
keep
was a
giving up
hard shot
opportunities
to
over
get off
opportunities.
because, boy, was she muscled. Here's Carter.
And the fact we are leading in this game.
And when you see it from that angle, you just see how little time she truly had before that was going to be blocked to get the shot off. And Trudy Carter in the 26th minute. That's the difference so far. We've still got plenty of
Yes,
football.
man, the game is good, man. The game is good, man. Yes,
Jamaica,
man.
Haiti over the half an hour
Surprisingly,
mark.
Haiti is the one that actually hit
And
the inside
Monterey,
the post.
Mexico.
And
That's
they
the
were
site
losing
of
now.
Concacaf
It's a
Women's
good game,
Championship.
man. Good
The
game.
winner
Hot.
goes to the semifinal, which starts on Thursday, the knockout rounds,
Okay, that's a free kick.
as Dumornay gets shoved pretty
You need to stop
obviously.
taking her down, or else
Salon
they're
with
going to
that
be
one.
with cards. What is that now? Jesus God, no. Okay, all right, good.
So Haiti will get a free kick.
This is where I think Dumornay, in that moment, it's like you're young, but see what you can't do it alone here.
Yes, it's 1-0 Jamaica. Jamaica leading 1-0.
Player down, it's Brown. Gotta get up because Haiti still has it. Swaby. Spence in the midfield. Twisting and turning. There's a little more pressure on Jamaica in this match than there is on Haiti, in the sense of Haiti could get another goal, earn a draw, and move on to the World Cup and move on to the semifinals and stay alive in
How far I
Concacaf
need to be so?
championship play. Jamaica cannot. It has to win.
Ooh, bad pass from Jamaica.
Added pressure.
4 to 5 of them here. If they
Top of the box,
return,
here's a
if they return,
chance.
it's empty. All right, here
Borgella
she didn't turn
pushed out
here.
by Murray. Keeps on going.
Wonderful recovery there,
So
Murray.
Tara Murray,
But yo, the
she played very
passing,
well,
not looking,
been very
not
brave,
looking the
very
best, man.
gutsy, and very
They're giving
physical.
back the ball to Haiti
They
here.
have so many talented players that can score and finesse ways to finish on the Haitian side. You're going to need somebody that's going to deny them that physical space to do so.
So much just said
Maurice
4
done a
goals. You
great
think in
job.
this game, Africans? I think I actually believe 4 goals in this game. You know, guys, let me know how much goals you think left in this game. I think 4 goals left in this game. Jamaica giving up too much empty chances, man. You know, and too much space, and this is going to get wide and wider.
Works around. No, Louis. Intended target was Pachiba Louis.
Don't know.
Ends up ahead of her. Pachiba Louis.
2 more goals left.
This is a crazy stat I'm going to give.
I
She
think
had
more than
8
2 left, you know,
goals in
because the game is
qualifying
too
round to
open.
get here. 8 goals.
You're watching the Concacaf channel, Roger, bro. We can't have subscribers of the channel asking where to watch it when they know that we talk here every day. Thanks everyone for being here. Almost 1,200. Massive respect. Please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. We're going to keep our half-time reporting like 10 minutes plus extra time. So make sure to subscribe, guys.
Then you never know what's going to happen, obviously. And you have a team too, like Mexico.
Trudy Carter scored. Trudy Carter scored.
Qualifiers, and it just
assisted by. We just teacher blocks. We just tell you where you can watch the game. 1 second ago. 1 second ago.
Jogging back to play some defense.
We just tell you, bro, on Concacaf YouTube channel or S Goal, HES Goal. That's where you can watch it. Those are the 2 places.
That slide not legal. Monsieur arguing a little bit, but pretty obvious.
We just tell you where the link, bro. Guys, we just tell you where the link can go, please. That's where the link is. You don't need a link, it's on YouTube already. So you just need to go there and find it. Alright? Concacaf, just go there and find it. That's all. That's all. Thanks to the 400 plus likes, guys. Massive respect. Let's see if we can hit 600 likes. Half of the amount of people
walks
watching.
it up. And the only goal we've seen is from Carter, Trudy Carter, in the 26th minute. Four shots for both sides.
It looked like a red card in this game, you know. I just have a feeling, you know. Because it's too open. I think a red card in this game. It's too open, man.
Dumine is definitely going to get 1 yellow because she's going to transition and they're just going to have to take her out. And then on the other side, same thing for Shaw. Shaw's too big for any type of set piece for that. So someone's going to take her out, probably at the edge of the box.
Edie on the break.
Louis
on the break. Beat 1, beat 2. And good recovery there.
Wiltshire with great defense, and then after that,
so a free kick for
Jamaica, unnecessary foul. Chiba Louis is lucky there.
Hope the substitution them can come in and work hard. Because they're going to need that.
Wasn't as bad as it looked. I guess an undercut for sure.
Yeah, Joel, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game. Good game. Both teams doing good. Jamaica.
So dangerous there, but the dribble too strong.
Jamaica looking good still. Yeah,
Jody
Jamaica
Brown
look good
had
with
an opportunity for Jamaica. Now there's a player
Shaw
down.
creating opportunity,
for
but I'm
Jamaica.
still not really happy with the back line and the midfield. I think they're giving up too much opportunities because every single time they get the ball, they're running straight through.
Let's see this. That appears to be Shaw. It is. Got hit from behind Shaw and still down for Jamaica. Could have been the awkward landing. Definitely got hit in the back, ball in the air.
Jamaica's definitely better team.
Rolling over as the training staff
I don't
is
see that,
on
you know.
right
I
now,
see
and
both
that would
teams
be
almost 50-50.
devastating to Jamaica.
No, I can't
Shaw
call it.
sits
I can't
up.
call it. It's right
The
now in the
stretcher
middle.
is out,
Let me
and
know,
again,
people, who you think
it's
is a
just a
better team on the
direct
field
hit to the
right
back.
now,
The
because
curl
Akeem come in,
after.
say Jamaica is a better team, because that's what he
She's
does
gonna get
here.
some help
You
up.
know what? Don't watch a game, just come here and
She
brag
clearly
and talk
doesn't. She
as that.
doesn't
So let me
want
know
the stretcher,
who you
even if
think.
she
Jamaica
really
playing better,
might need
or
it.
Haiti
But
playing better, or you think it's balanced? Let me know.
again,
I think it's
attention
a
all to
balanced
that
game.
back. Funny shot and extremely tough and physical.
Shaw just getting the edge right now
Talented
over
player.
of effectiveness over Dumarney, but it's between Shaw and
Both
Dumarney, the
teams
two
getting
players
a
that battling out
bit
for
of
the
a
best
cooling
player.
break, impromptu, but a cooling break nonetheless. It is not 100 degrees like it was earlier, but it's
Yeah,
still
that's what we saw,
94
but I don't know
Monterey,
what
so
Akeem him just want people to talk
definitely
about
gonna
him
need
at the time problem. Okay, what happened to Bonisha?
Looks like tripped up, or she got seeing what her reaction is here.
Tennessee said they're trying to take out Shaw.
Spence headed about, lands
I don't know. Haiti going forward.
opposite way.
On the serve, put it inside the box.
Puts it in. The service.
Yo, we
Still up there.
every time we give away
Pass
ball in the
along.
box, man. Damn.
Off Jody Brown. Rebecca Spencer directing traffic as we approach the end of the first half. Still stoppage time.
I don't think it's gonna be too much stoppage time. Maybe 3 minutes. Edie yet again on the box. Jamaica, they're gonna put it inside the box again.
Here's the service.
Good
Denied
clearance
by
from
Murray
Jamaica.
again.
Back to Edie. Edie's on the halfway line, pushing up. So I guess Jamaica surrender position for the temporary period.
But if you're Jamaica here, you should have confidence you can defend crosses.
Dumani spin
Duvernay
one.
accelerates.
Yeah.
Light touch. Spencer.
Good defending there from Jamaica.
And Shaw is back. That is good to see. Khadijah Shaw.
Number 6 need to come off light now.
Now, she gave an interview with Man City where she said that she was nicknamed Bunny because she
Havana
loves
Salon.
carrots, what she did when she was a kid. That's what she says.
Thanks, guys, for
I
being
would
here.
guess
Massive
it was
respect, all right?
because she
Please do
was,
smash the like button, share, and subscribe.
around, agile,
Jamaica leading
lots
1
of
goes to nil.
energy,
5
but
more
no,
minutes plus extra time.
it's very simple. It's just stuck.
The piece of
At
the
the end of
game,
that,
I can't believe
She
Jamaica
gets to
tried
play
take the piece.
football
Ooh,
with the boys when she was a kid. It's
piece
kinda
of the game don't suit Jamaica.
never
I'm
wanted
telling
to
you that.
stop.
1000%.
Convinced
I
her
don't know
family
what
to
they're
let
doing.
her play competitively if she got good grades. Did both. And look at her now. A team up 1-0. And she's back in the game. Picking up steam.
Wonderful from
Shaw has a chance. Carter in front. No shot.
Good chance there for Jamaica. And they're going straight forward now. Louis on the ball. Dumani breaking. Pretty much empty.
Haiti looking for
And
transition.
they got a empty through the middle
Orgiella.
there. Okay, bad
Dumornay.
pass, and they still got
Monsieur.
She's gonna
There's
try
a shot.
Ooh,
And
all right,
Spencer.
no there.
Had that one covered regardless.
Yes, I thought she had that covered there.
We're still scoreless. The United States and Mexico, by the way. But look at this for Shaw. Just not a lot of space for Carter.
Yeah.
That was decent. Like I said, Spencer was on top of that. Both countries looking for a final push heading into halftime. Obviously, Haiti would love to get one back, send us back to the drawing board. And for Jamaica, goal number one is to not let that happen, but also.
Boy, Howard, I can tell you, I want this to finish here because I
Salon,
can tell you, these girls are playing like they want their legs to lose them. They keep on giving up opportunities after opportunities. Like you're not seeing what I'm seeing.
we'll cheer. On this year, just relentless, won't give up. Judy, Shirley Judy, off a defender, keeps on going.
All right, good clearance for
Clear.
Jamaica. It's a throw-in for Haiti because Haiti just got on top of the box and Haiti, they're going to try and go there again. Jamaica trying to gang them to see if they can get them out.
On this
On
year,
the ball. Okay, good stuff from Jamaica there. It's an next throw-in. So maybe Jamaica will be the counter-attack team now. Okay, if S-Goal not working, it's the Concacaf YouTube channel you have to use. Alright?
Borgiella. Everyone collapsing in on her. She had no space. Judy,
Bad pass there.
pass intercepted.
Jamaica coming forward.
Swaby, up that right side, moves it to the middle. There's a tap out to Shaw. Shaw gets tangled up right in front of the box. We got a foul. And we might have a card
So
as
Shaw-
well.
Shaw got
As
fouled.
Shaw gets a free kick for Jamaica. Yes, we do. We have a
As
card.
I said, JD, Shaw will get taken out in front of the box. They'll get a free kick because they can't handle her right now.
No, but I'm just looking.
Look.
She did hold on to her. She
It's
did
not
hold
the
on to her.
worst card in the world.
The tackle is not a foul here, but the
When you have
hold on
somebody like Shaw
her to
barreling
get to
forward
the
with a
tackle is a foul.
potential wide open shot.
So a
Doesn't
good free
have
kick
to
here
make a decision.
for Jamaica. Let's see if they can do something out of it.
They need to do something here. If this stays at 1, they are not safe. They need to get 2.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
You can see Haiti getting all set. Looks like it's going to be Khadijah Shah to take this one. A free kick for Jamaica towards the end of the first half. Already up 1-0 on Haiti.
1 minute extra time with so much force.
Here it is.
Oh, the call.
That's why you have a wall. Doesn't even get past it. So ultimately, that was Drew Spence. It does get another set piece here. So Trudy Carter with the goal scorer will set up just a minute of stoppage time. Might
1
be the
minute,
final
so
look
that should
for
be-
Jamaica
that should be
of
it.
this half. Through the air, intended for Shaw. Read well,
Jamaica trying to
follow
run in.
through.
Okay,
No.
and they
Here's a
made
chance.
sure to kick it
And
away.
it ends up right with
That was
Rose.
just to get it, make sure they can't run at them.
Salon decided to just go for it.
All right, so half time, guys. Half time. Very good pace. Oh my days. Don't know if he said the girls are not fit. I don't know if they can come out and play half like that. This pace is electric, guys. We saw some good opportunities. Surprisingly, how much clear opportunities you guys saw? Let me know. I think I don't. Hold on. The Dumani clear the opportunity that it inside of the post was not a clear opportunity, because she had to beat 3 players, to get there, So I wouldn't say it's a clear opportunity,
The thing
You
is, on
understand?
that play, like she had a pass if she had made passed early, but then she took it herself. And then I was going to say, "Oh, this is going to be she," and then she gets the post. I was like, "Well, I won't say anything." But watching her specifically, and we'll get into the stats, like there's a lot of driving the ball individually into the heart of it, and they have to make the simpler pass. And this is the thing I was saying. If you're Jamaica, give the ball to Haiti and see if they can pass and break you down, because countering and speed aren't as effective when there's not that much build-up time and there's not as much build-up space. So they have speed, which is the best case scenario for Jamaica, because they can sit back now. They can be the countering team. They made Haiti blink first. Haiti has to play with the ball now. So let's see if Haiti can actually break them down and get a goal. And if they get it to 2-1, then it's back to the ooh, this feels. But let's look at these numbers.
All right, so let me pull up the numbers, guys, so we can at least what we're just working what we with what we have right now, you know. But sometimes the numbers can, as you see, it's fluctuating. They say Jamaica have 9 shots, 5 on target. Haiti has 4 shots, 0 on target. So the post ain't on target, but they inside of the post. Louis got a chance. I think they had around 3 chances, but then they don't go on target. But they would still name as more chances, like based off us. You understand me? So if you hit the post, it won't count as a chance. So you wouldn't see it there. They said Jamaica have 63% possession to 37. Maybe that's okay because at first Edie gave them the ball most of the time and they were having the ball and trying to play. So I would want to say that. The only thing I'm surprised, the passing accuracy from both teams are very much poor. Jamaica much better than 80, 55 according to Google, to 69 over there. But both teams have bad passing on the night. So everybody talked about the passing. That is true. 221 passes to 135 and 5 foul apiece with 1 yellow card so far. 4 corners to none. 80 don't have any corner?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so?
I don't think so.
No, man. 80 has corners in the game, man. At least 1 or so.
I know
So
they've had deep throws. I'm trying to remember. There may have been one at least, but
let me get his stats here. Let me get his stats over here.
okay, yeah,
Maybe.
check that.
Yeah. I don't know why these stats. Okay, see, this is that complete different stats. This is on the Concacaf site, and it's telling 3 shots on target, 1 goal for Jamaica, 4 shots off target, 1 hit the
Off the
woodwork.
woodwork,
Okay,
yeah.
so this is more accurate then. So all right, so 5 shots. All right, 1 on hit the woodwork, 4 off target, 3 on target for Jamaica, 1 goal and 1 off target. All right, so and then the position now 38 to 62. At that time. Let me see corners 0. They gave 0 corners,
So
so
they
that
must
means
not
it's
have
0
any.
corners. That means it's 0 corners so far. All right. Yes. So it's a good game. It's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I just believe we're gonna talk from both sides. We're gonna talk from Jamaica side what Jamaica need to do and what Haiti need to do. Yeah. All right. Yes. So for me, I think Jamaica need to slow it down and try get control of the midfield. Because they seems to still don't get control of midfield because they keep on making 80 plays, these wing plays. And they have to be chasing 80, so they just have to be resorting to counter attacks. Like they get the ball, they have to just attack instant. So they can't settle none at all. And I think Jamaica is playing 80's game. And I think that's a big problem in my belief, in my belief. It shows it here, Marlon. Me look on both sides and it says 0. So I tend to believe it when both sides says it. All right. Yes. So I did agree with it. So it is 0. Yes. So I think Jamaica needs to find a way. Like don't make sure you calm yourself down. Work the ball. When you win back the ball from me, work the ball. You don't push to go back and try go at them at the same pace because I don't think it's working out. In my opinion, it's not working out. Because it's when you slow the ball and then go forward, you find the options and because you can slow it down to bring Bunny in the game. If it keeps to the speed, Bunny will not be in the game, and that is my problem there. That is just what I saw still. So that is my problem. I just think they need to think more before going forward because they're just leaving a whole it was a space, and then Bunny is getting isolated, and then it's harder for them to get to her. It's only when it's slowed down I saw them getting to her. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So Pastor, Jamaica leading 1-0 now. You're Pastor, you're muted. Let me know if you're still here because that means you're just taking up the space on the screen and you're not here.
Don't tell. No, I am not just a space holder, please.
Okay.
I was never that. I'm a valued member in the number system. Anyway, I hear you keep analyzing that this pace of the game is not necessarily good for Jamaica.
Yes,
I
yes.
don't think it is bad for them because the fact that Haiti has consistently played this starting 11, this team, over and over, it might
Mm-hmm.
neutralize out for the lack of 100% fitness on the part of the Jamaican team. So, what I believe Jamaica need to do, one, they need to score another goal before Haiti scores, and they need to latch on to Dumane. Dumane go in a Jamaica 18-yard box 5 times. Me head a hot me. We can't deal with that. The coach has to tell them to lock down that. But they have problem because if they lock down she, the other two loose. So, but they have to contain. As I said, JD, they have to push Haiti back and play the ball in the middle of the park. It cannot. It cannot continue this way where they Haiti has so much opportunity to be parading in and around the 18-yard box. It's going to hurt them. So good game. For all the football enthusiasts, it is a good game to watch, end-to-end action. But for the Jamaican who know that Jamaica need to win, me heart, me up on the edge of my bed. It's no good for me.
Yes, but it's a good game. But as I said, that's what I think. What say you, Africans? And then we want to hear from personals in the chat. Just let me know what say you, Africans. Go ahead, and then we can just take a few more comments before the game restarts.
No, this is not the ideal pace, but you did mention, and it's a fair point. I think as long as the game was tied, Haiti could counter because they were sitting back and then they can counter. Now that they have the ball, they're using a little bit more and it puts them more vulnerable for that. So Haiti really needs to get back in this game. They need a draw to get back up. I think those first 10 minutes are going to be key. If you're Jamaica, you have to weather the first 15 minutes of the second half. And if you can weather that, you can pretty much take the air out of this game. Because I don't know if Haiti has to prove that they can pass the ball around and be patient enough to find the right play to go. The same thing that we had said before, because they're young, the naivete of youth, a lot of them in this moment, it feels like they're trying to create on their own versus making sometimes a simple pass. I counted 3 times where they've had a simple pass that they've ignored and taken on 2 or 3 or 4 players. So as long as they can keep it a little bit nervous, we'll see how Haiti reacts to this. But Jamaica's strategy should be give Haiti the ball, make them prove they can break them down passing, stay compact, but not so much that you give them space so that now you can defend, you can counter, and you take away that space for build-up and speed from your Dumernays, from Borgellas, your Judys, etc.
Okay. All right, guys, please do smash the like button. We're going to take a few questions. Smash the like button. We have 1,000 people. Almost we're at 1,500 at one point. Get us. Let's see if we can stretch to 800 likes. 800 likes we would like from you guys. All right, 800 likes we are trying to stretch to on this one. But what we wanted to do more than anything else, we need 200 subscribers. You can't tell me that we have 1,000 people and we can't get 200 subscribers to pass 1,500 as well. Because remember, we are going to be here to dissect the game, dissect the plays and everything. So keep on supporting what we're doing. Hopefully, it's still half time here. So keep on supporting what we're doing, guys. Let's get the subscription up. Let me see if we can aim. Yes, man. The smash the subscription, guys. Get us to the 2,500 at least now, so we can aim to the big 3-0. If we can do the 3-0 tonight, it'll be good. But not going to pressure the fans them too much. We will wait until we can study and then we'll chop down the post match and everything, and then you can decide if you want to subscribe to us. But for now, and enough people to subscribe and keep on sharing and stuff. All right. Massive respect. 1,000 likes. Well, people have to just get 1,000 likes. All right. Yes. Um Technically, AD has 0 shots on target. Hitting the post is off target. Okay. Eddie. All right. Yeah. 800 likes would be okay. Yes. So we want to hear about the games, the game, guys. Remember, we're sticking to the game. We don't have to talk about. Yeah, just tell them to like button, but that's okay. But let's stick to the game. What say you? Darian said, all this time have my belly a run. Okay, so you're not happy with how Jamaica playing, then still believe Haiti can win. They are creating chances and we keep on letting them. And one thing I heard no one talk about is the ball that Haiti putting in. Every one of them drop inside our box. And you have Bachiba Louis getting on the ball and Dumane getting on the ball inside. So that problem of us has not been fixed. So I don't hear anyone talk about it, but it has not been fixed as yet. Yes, so that is something that I'm worried about because the next game you will have more space. You will have much more space next time. All right, so that is a problem because more space will be there. So that's why I don't believe we can come off them too much, Africans, because if we come off them too much, it's more time for them to put crosses in, and you're gonna have more space because you're more tired.
That's true. I would counter and say Jamaica has shown they can do good against crosses. They were good against crosses against Mexico. And then I feel like they should feel confident in their ability to defend them here. Now, it's one thing. Mexico still had opportunities off of crosses, yes. But I still feel that that's a better strategy than, say, trying to give space to that front line coming in on the counter.
Andre Blake, it literally says watch along. I am going to watch the game and you're going to watch along with me. So if you don't know the meaning of the word, no problem. You don't have to subscribe and please don't. So just stay away from the channel. All right. Yes. And make sure you don't take any out of the free service of the channel. All right. Yes. Because people like you are the problems. All right. Yes. So stay away and have a good day. All right. Bye-bye. Take care. The prick. Marcelo, big up. Thanks for being here. I see Asian choking as usual. All right. I think both sides is playing great. Need. All right. Good. Let me see if we are getting anything here. Like, you believe that we're showing the game. Who are you, man? You think you can pay for a game? You think you can actually pay for a game? You honestly think you can pay for a game? You come on YouTube and persons trying to make sure they give you some service for something. And you come on YouTube and talking about you think that you're showing the whole game. Some of these people stealing the videos and putting up and breaking a lot of you guys bad. You get me? Especially you, Andrew. Go pay for your cable. That's what you need to do. Go pay for your cable. That's what you need to do. And stop being a dickhead. Sorry about that. People, but sometimes some of these people they're just so sick.
True, but I think I don't know. Like I feel like if you're Jamaica, I'd rather yeah. Like you were saying, like I think if you're defending in your Jamaica, you'd rather try to defend crosses than the counter because in that pace, you're not winning that foot race. But maybe with counters and crosses, you can kind of do that. So
Kmar, no problem, man. Everybody know what I do, man. But so you have some of those persons that the reason what they come here for because they want to disrupt the program. You understand me? Second half coming, guys. Let me know what you think the final result will be.
Welcome,
Guys,
as the second half comes in.
1 second. Just let me know. Give me a final result, guys. Final scoreline. Final scoreline for the game. All right? Yes, Pastor. Continue.
World Cup North.
2-1 would be my final scoreline. But as the second half comes in, people who are saying World Cup we are go, I wonder if they believe say 1 half equals a full football match.
Down 1-0.
Haiti has gotten too many chances at us for us to be sitting comfortable. And Jamaica has to come out and do better at keeping Haiti away from the 18-yard box.
Starting the second
and they must score one more goal in the next 15 minutes.
Travis said 80 is not all that.
With us all over the world tuning in for what could be a monumental moment for either of these sides. For Jamaica, they made the World Cup in 2019. Can they do it again? 2 straight. That would be
well, this is a test for Jamaica now. The second half.
They have never ever
want to see them run the entire half.
made the World Cup on the women's side.
From Jamaica.
Well, they have 45 minutes to change that. Now, there is still a play-in option. It's just extremely difficult. This is the straight
If you don't have the
pathway
match, that simply
The
means you need a
play-in is
VPN. So you just go on the internet and try
with a
to
bunch
type
of
in
teams from around
free
the world. So
VPN. All
technically,
right? Yeah,
there
that's how
could
you're
be
gonna
another
get it.
team from
Free
Concacaf
VPN you
that
have to
makes
type
it,
in.
but it's not guaranteed the way this is if you're Haiti, you score another goal. So this is the clear-cut path for CONCACAF teams. The United States, Canada, and Costa Rica have already punched their ticket to the World Cup. And the question is, who is the fourth team from CONCACAF to join them? It's one of these two.
I think 2 more goals coming in, guys. 2 more goals in this game, and I don't know who it's going to go to, but two
I
more
still
goals in.
think it's gonna end with 4. So I'm getting ready for a hectic second half.
Allison, Spence in the middle off to Shaw.
Haiti on the break.
Takes
All right,
off.
bad pass from Wonderser there. Good
Dumornay
clearance.
able to get that pass.
Good clearance
As you
from
can see
Jamaica.
the body language there. Monsieur was looking for Dumornay and not on the same page. Pass intercepted by Jamaica pretty well.
Empty from
Louis
Borgel.
up that
Louis.
wing. Carter.
Beat one and good
He got
block
away with
clear.
one. Here comes a
Alright,
corner
so
for
it's a
Haiti.
corner.
So the energy in Haiti's favor to start the second half.
Guys,
Spencer.
watch the goals them coming in the second half, believe me. The space is all over the place.
Monsieur will take this.
Corner.
Through the air.
Some exterior back over. Good
Dumornay.
clearance of Salon.
Crushes that one. That's not Dumornay, but a great look there at the very top of the box. Louis just rips a shot. Ketna Louis. That's one of those obviously game-changing moments if it had gone in. Not sure if it would have been the goal of the tournament for Haiti because they've had a couple of very pretty ones, but it would have been up there. They haven't had a goal that's not a free kick or PK either, so.
Okay, it's a physical. That's a free kick.
Judy is down, holding her ankle. Shirley Judy.
Okay, this looks bad.
Gorleva. They're just to talk things over with players from both sides. Julie is immediately going to get some medical attention. We'll see this one again.
Oh, it's honestly, a teammate. It's a teammate clash.
It was Monsieur who she ran into. Monsieur's the one that stepped on her. Yeah. This caused a turn of the ankle. Judy down in some pain. A lot of pain, it appears. Shirley Judy. 2 goals in qualifying.
She might have to be substituted. Yeah.
12 goals internationally with Haiti. And getting some love from the training staff. We'll see if she stays in or not.
Yeah, she might have to be. Judy might have to be substituted.
Again, talking to the trainers, it's just heartbreaking because obviously, as a player in a situation where your team can go to the World Cup for the first time, you don't want to exit the game. But if she's really hurt, she has to make that decision, and just kind of assess the situation. But I know that this is probably killing her. Judy is going to walk off on her own power, just limping a little bit. Taking a breath, getting assessed by the training staff for Haiti.
Clearance from
Looks like
Jamaica.
she's feeling a little bit better, so we'll see if Judy can come back in or not.
On the Concacaf YouTube channel, you can watch the game.
Here comes Jamaica. Shaw hesitates, but dish off, tripped up is Carter. Shaw trying to fight for it back, and it's Louis. There's an awkward slide and a trip. Dumornay is whistled for that one as Suave went down to the pitch. From Carter. So long Carter.
Pressing. He is still pressing. Ooh, empty.
Costly turnover. Here's a chance. No.
What a
By
miss.
inches, it's off.
What a miss. Empty
Borgiella
1-on-1. Empty 1-on-1.
has the
Borgiella with
equalizer.
empty
And
1-on-1.
she misses.
They gave away that goal. Oh my days. What a miss. And
Rose
Jamaica
Lord
gave away the
Borgiella
ball
earns the
again. Jamaica
turnover
gave
of
away
her
the ball.
life.
What a miss.
Oh, that's centimeters
What
away
a
from
miss.
being the equalizer. It gets past Murray. Borgiella takes off. She's got space. She's
Jamaica
got
have
time.
everything and every
Yo,
priority
they're getting all the bounces today. They're getting all the bounces. All the
think
bounces.
this game. Jamaica winning this game.
Angels in the outfield with Jamaica, JD. Angels in the outfield. That is the only explanation I have.
Goal kick for Haiti.
If you look close, you can see one blowing the ball just off of it. Just
has almost scored. In the first half,
What
Dumornay
kind of
hit the
error is that,
woodwork.
man? That's what I'm telling you about
And
the errors.
now
Them,
you
I
have
told you. You just give
Seasoned
away.
vet, 29-year-old Borgiella,
You just give away the ball.
missing a hair. By a hair, I should say.
Yes, man. Of course, yeah. And if these things happen, Jamaica, if we lose it from this point, that would be sad.
Felt like the start to this half maybe was a little bit sluggish on both sides, but things have changed.
But a lot of time left, and there was clumsy behavior, even though she looked solid throughout the game, but that is clumsy, man. They nearly give away the game there, man.
Handball. But good to see Judy is back in.
Voodoo is stronger than Yes, it's 1-0. 1-0 what? Mexico score or USA score? Let me get.
no, it's still 0-0 for
Still 0-0.
USA Mexico. Mexico is playing this like it's a derby, man. They ain't. Mexico's not losing the US in Mexico.
You guys told me that it's gonna be United States pumping up Mexico. They just want Haiti to score back, and then Mexico try and get the USA give them a goal. So Jamaica better don't. Oh yeah, if they get a draw, Jamaica would still qualify. But that,
The
Spencer.
doomsday scenario is alive still. Okay, it's still alive.
On the wing, Swayze
Jamaica going forward.
accelerates. Louis cuts her off.
We need some sub. We need some subs. Some of these players look tired already for Jamaica. So we need some sub. Some of them look tired, man. He did not play like.
Shiva Louis with a good touch.
Football vision.
First
They,
possession for
believe me, they
Haiti.
got actually more chances in this game. More open
They're
chances.
not
Hey.
playing Mexico
Like they
either.
created their own chances. So they just never finished them. Football
Borgiella.
vision. Because that's a one-on-one that they got. You don't need an easier chance to score. So you can't say they didn't do something. Jamaica coming forward. Let's see what.
Clock keeps going. Here's a chance. Blocked away.
Yo, Jody, bro.
Covered.
Man.
And Bruce. That was Brown, who had a wide open look. It
That's a
appeared.
good chance for Jody Brown just a while ago. subs might ruin for us early. Okay, all right then, no problem. Let them stay and be tired. Concacaf YouTube channel, they can find it on it. Yeah, let them be tired. They keep on saying subs might ruin the game. Okay, no problem. Yeah, man, Jody's poor, man. She has been poor this tournament.
Look at
to
that
be honest.
stop. Keeping her team in it. Just a one-goal game, and Haiti has been ever so close multiple times. Haven't been able to bury any of the transition opportunities that have come their way. Haiti
It's time for the
actually
coach to interject Kiki right now.
managed to make
We
it
need to
six.
see the young star come run at this Haitian team. Like Haiti kick her down, and we get a penalty.
Shaw. Louis. Towards the middle. Judy.
Oh, bad pass there from Haiti. Bonnie Shaw holding on to the ball. They're going to call a foul there. For yes, a good roll up play from Bonnie Shaw.
Push.
Guys, thanks for being here. Make sure to smash the
As
like
a
button, share and
result, we'll
subscribe. All right, make sure to share and
see
subscribe.
Jamaica get possession
Bonnie Shaw
here.
holding up the ball for a
By
good
the way,
reason.
Matchroon is a long
2-0 Jamaica, so they got the extra goal. They got the
And
extra
they're,
goal now.
and they're good.
This is something to hold on from now. We are a little bit behind here, guys. 1-2. Salone got brought down. They continue to play. And then Bonnie Shaw hold on to the ball. Trudy Carter. Hold on.
Louis guarding well. Solange, Shaw gets another chance.
This offside?
Goes right, takes a
Ooh,
shot,
Shaw
and she
score,
scores!
Shaw score.
Bonnie Shaw
Bonnie Shaw score.
makes it 2-0 Jamaica.
Bonnie Shaw score. And a good.
Well, she didn't get the first look, but she buries the second. Pass it back out to reset, blasts a shot, and maybe just blasted Jamaica into the World Cup. Let's see this again. Again, she goes back to Solange because she didn't like her angle. Now she moves to the right, and she hits it on the left.
Poor DS, but a good, but
Khadija
Shaw puts it on. Yeah.
Bunny Shaw has been the hero for Jamaica time and time again.
Some would say a goalkeeper error, but tell you what,
Boy,
a
she
good
lives up
finish
to
to
the
me.
hype.
Good finish to me. Good finish to me from Shaw. Maybe the
Going into
goalkeeper
this
could have
match,
done
and
something
there's still
different,
plenty of
but
time
I still
going
think
into
it's a good
this match. I
finish.
think just because of the numbers put on by Haiti, you thought maybe Haiti had the edge. Who's to say, I guess? Angela has a chance, no shot.
Last ditch defending.
Trip.
Oh, dear.
Wiltshire with that one. So a free kick is coming.
Yeah, I try lock shop, but we just got give away an next opportunity in our on the box again.
If Haiti's trying to get back into this game, they need a goal in the next 5 minutes. Before the 6.
Jamaica should not be trying to lock no shop. They need to play the game.
No, but some of the players look tired. Some of the players them look tired.
But the coach have 3 substitutions, JD.
Yeah, 5 substitution.
5 substitutions. So that's not an issue, and he has quality on the bench. Jody Brown has not cut it. Jody Brown has not cut it. She needs to be given the opportunity to have a bad game or a bad tournament. This is it. Take her off and put in somebody.
Curls in. Timonet. Monsieur. No shot.
All right, and that's a foul. A foul.
Yeah.
For Jamaica inside. But we give away a
Jamaica survives that.
Another header inside the box.
Clean look for Haiti in the process. However, Jamaica dealing with an injury right now. Primus on that
5
one, but
minutes
here's
behind.
another look at the
No.
shot.
At
Finish.
least you're getting time to assess the thing. I don't. So if I'm 5
Magic
minutes
for
behind,
Bunny Shaw.
that's why I said when I see the goal come up on the screen, I tell people to wait until I see it because I know that we might be a little bit
Live look
behind.
at the table here in Group A. United States and Mexico, who does not have a win yet, has lost to both of these teams, is holding on against the United States. There is no score. Now, the United States definitely had a couple of people missing. Well, that they had some players in COVID protocol actually, and then Ashley Hatch got hurt, but still, Mexico, I guess it's a home match for them. A little bit surprising that the United States hasn't managed to get something done yet. Anyway, this game matters a lot more because the U.S. is already in the World Cup. They already know that they're moving on and playing on Thursday. These two sides do not know that. We won't know for sure who's going to the World Cup till the bitter end.
I'm sorry if I'm
As we got
5 minutes
sub coming
behind
in
because that makes no
for
sense.
Jamaica.
Because I'm in the 62 minutes
Salah
and it's
comes
saying
out.
62 minutes on the screen, so I don't know what you're saying.
Leon Sampson comes in. It's Sampson in the game. This is our 8th cap with Team Jamaica on the Reggae Girlz.
Do my name.
There's a shot from deep.
Do my name. The post
woodwork
again. Oh my God.
They're not winning. They are not winning this game. You can't be hitting all that woodwork.
How many times will that happen
What's
to
that?
Haiti?
Oh, man. Jesus.
What a save. What a post. Okay? May I tell you something? That post.
From distance. Look at this curl. Oh, that ends up being a save. Excuse me.
Save, but it
What
the
a
post.
save
Yes,
from
I think it's
Spencer.
a save,
My
yes.
goodness.
It inside that post again. The OB is strong.
So in
Supposed
that,
to be praying hard.
that's actually
Monday night prayer meeting.
Spencer
Elders
being
meeting.
on that one. But now you can just feel Jamaica.
That's what you call playing with angels in the outfield, Africa.
Comfortable. They can play loose.
Jamaica has angels in the outfield.
On the other end.
I prefer mine in the final third, please, and thank you.
In that corner.
Yes, we say it's a save Dre done in the end.
Leva gonna check in.
You know?
Check in. It's Monsieur. I'm gonna get up and just kind
So
of
she said, WeMaxit, bring Lucky
Out
Trap.
of
Boy,
that
I
corner.
can tell him. You know, I want. This game is a good game. This game is a good game to watch.
Honestly.
Yeah, good game to watch. I can tell you, man. Okay, Marlon. I don't know if I'm 1 minute
Leon.
behind. I'm 1 minute behind. What can I say?
Midfield.
I can't do no more than what I'm doing here. You know.
Louis.
USA just decided to bring in all their veterans.
Louis
So Lord,
takes off. A
What a
bouncer
save
and another
again.
save from Spencer. Diving
Spencer.
clear.
we're not winning this game.
Spencer.
Like, this game.
Very
Like,
well today. And they passed a lot of her in the last minute. Of course, it results in a corner kick for Haiti.
No, I saw it on the time.
We'll
I
take
saw it
it.
live on the time, so I don't know.
Louis
Who's going on?
is an option.
What
DuVernay
a
hesitates,
save.
and again, Rebecca Spencer. What a minute she's had. It looks like that's Allison Swaby who's down for Jamaica.
Okay, yo, people.
Calling a body shot. Just everyone
this is the
mucking
most
it up.
these have been the most
Yeah.
entertaining misses I've seen all day. Let me tell you.
It was obviously going
Because
for
the
the
next match was not so competitive, you know. Back to
header.
forward.
Spencer covers, and again,
But he said the voodoo.
it's a great sequence from the keeper on Jamaica. Obviously, when you're trying to book your ticket to
I'm
the
waiting for
World
someone to start.
So,
No, I'm not going to start singing that.
so Jamaica needs to keep at least 10 more
everybody
minutes,
bringing their A game.
either go and get
top
an
to
next
bottom.
goal
Jamaica's done
or
that so far.
or make sure
maybe
they don't concede in the next
trying to
10 minutes.
tough it out once again.
This will show how good the coach is. Well, people are going to
Is
say,
it?
level coach lucky because look how much chance he
Jamaica
get to
fans
score.
looking on
That's what they're going to say.
Exactly.
They're not going to give him any
Goal
credit.
the first half
I would give the coach
from
credit.
Judy Carter, and then of course Bunny Shaw follows up with a tally in the second 59th minute. That
We
Shaw
need
goal,
to hit 80.
and we've sat at that 2-0 score since.
I still feel there's 2 goals left in this game, so
I think it's one more. If they score, that would have been a problem now. It's a forced to be 2 goals because Jamaica would have to score the third, or Haiti have to score the second one. You know, so that if Haiti score within the
Finally
next 10
lands
minutes.
with Haiti.
anyways, USA Mexico still 0-0. USA just brought on Morgan, Rapinoe, Lavelle, and
It's still nil. Oh, still nil over there.
still 0-0, yeah. So Mexico can say they're the only team that didn't lose to the US.
Louis. Duarnay
Dumarney beat 1, beat 2.
blazing forward, that fell.
So
It's
what's
very obvious from Drew Spence. She might have wanted a little extra after the fact, but it's just a foul, no card.
the back line start too deep?
Judy again off this free kick. Judy
No key. This corner.
Dumarnay falls.
What's up in there?
Shires
Oh, Jamaica get a penalty?
easing on
What?
up.
Jamaica get a penalty? What? That's what they're going to show on the screen. Let's see.
Long ball.
Oh yeah, 1 and 2 running.
Left for Jamaica.
PHB the Gill.
Primus.
Primus.
The numbers. That was Carter. Carter.
Ooh, they call for
That's a
handball.
It is
Oh my God.
a penalty coming for
They call for
Jamaica.
penalty. Oh, let me see that. Yeah, they get a penalty. Let
There
me see
are
that.
still 2 more goals left in this game. Yo.
It was a penalty.
Katie's
There's a
arguing.
handball.
I mean,
They said it's
it
a
was
handball
very
because
clear
they're
handball,
close.
I guess. The
Oh,
only thing
if
would
it-
be
no,
was she in the box and
no, they're
Yes.
gonna try
It was.
VAR,
Wait.
but maybe the
I need to
distance.
see that one
Maybe
more
the
time.
distance.
Yes, in the box.
Maybe the
See
distance.
again from Carter.
The issue is that she's moving her hand up. So technically,
Right in the bottom of the elbow.
she's trying to move her hand out of the way, but in doing so, she's making herself bigger. So it's a penalty. I mean,
All right,
it's a foul.
Shaw will finish it. Shaw.
Khadija Shaw.
What, you don't want Solon to take it? You don't want
It's ready.
Solon to take it?
No man, Salon not taking it, man. Why?
No, Bonisha, no salon. Bonisha.
Haiti.
Shaw
Concacaf
penalty.
Women's Championship. Again, the winner moves on to the World Cup. And Jamaica
Shaw
already
penalty.
with a 2-0 lead. Can they add to it?
Look, man. I said the one score of this game won't finish is 4-0. We might get 4-0.
From Shaw,
I'm not sure.
the hero for the Reggae Girlz. Buddy Shaw has a brace, and Jamaica has 3 goals.
Great. You know what this means, JD?
What?
I guess we're officially competing on a.
Oh, Canada would beat Jamaica. Okay.
Lots of love for Jamaica. This
Well, Canada.
performance has been
Boy,
outstanding.
I can't.
Boy, me, I tell you this, okay? I'm fine. I'm fine either way. Man.
All these different angles of it.
Haiti, get
Bunny
some pride,
shot.
please. Get one. Just get one.
Another goal, both in the second half.
Okay,
And
Nick
Trudy
Brown
Carter with the
put
first
buckle
one,
on the screen.
and then 2 goals following in the second half, both off
You
the
know
foot
what
of
I
Shaw.
want?
Obviously,
I
we saw
want
a
to see the
penalty kick,
analysis tomorrow
and Haiti just
when we are doing it, and hear the lies where people got tell us what.
Jamaica was dominating the game. On the wing, buddy, Trudy Carter, and they were like, and the woodwork. Oh, Spence made all the saves. Spence made all the saves.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one tomorrow.
The gospel according to Jamaicans, chapter 1. Nothing went wrong. All was right.
Haiti and
Roti, pie and shells, rice and peas. Reggae 1. Haiti 0.
Moves to the corner.
Corner for
Gets
Eden.
one.
Hey, float management. Make sure you don't score as many as you did last time. Okay?
It started already. Africans,
Yeah.
Canada
Goals on
not
constant.
beating J in the semifinals.
That's
Oh,
fine.
God. He's
Really?
got
It's okay.
and chapter first now before we start the next.
Like you were ready 4 years ago, right? Like you were ready 4 years ago? Yeah. 4 years
Corner
ago.
for Haiti.
Check the score. Keep the score for that.
Back close, Mornay. And it's wide.
JD, you
Look
know I
out,
get
2
where,
Jamaican defenders in the process.
tell you
And again, a look at the live
Travis,
table.
you're
So
liar.
I think that
Let me
this
tell you,
is
say you're liar.
Americans
Let me
right
tell you,
now.
say the
Jamaica
liar
moves
never
on
got turned up. I'm
to
going to call the
semifinals.
people.
And
Travis, you're a
they
liar
enter to
because
the World Cup
nobody come
for the
here.
second
I'm going to tell you, say
straight
you're not good. You're a liar,
World Cup.
Travis.
Because
You
remember,
now
they
watch
did
this
play
game.
next
You're a
year.
liar.
There's still no score in the USA-Mexico game. That's pretty shocking. I guess there's a huge crowd on hand in Monterrey for the game, but still, for Mexico, that would be
No, you actually
definitely
can't because
a good
you
end
have
to
to
what the
again
Bolsheviks.
read the rule books.
Because they never got, they never take them chance. They can't say it's 50-50. But the
Offside.
chances them go, I would say the chances them go 55-45 in Jamaica.
And for Haiti,
Jamaica get the thing them Haiti get the chances
this
them,
is
but
an
they just never score.
extremely
But,
young group.
but it's a game of both chances, so I don't know why
No one
Travis
wants
come
to
here with
hear
him lie
that.
itself.
They might have to wait,
Go back in the chat. I predict
but they
it
might have to
3-0.
wait.
No, but I'm not
And
talking.
there
You
is
said the
a
next
lot
side
of
is not good.
promise
So if the side is not good and them get so much
in this
chances to
country.
score,
We've seen
Travis, that's all I'm
explosion
asking
of
you.
talent.
You can't say the next
And
side
who's to
is
say,
good.
though,
Jamaica
that they are
finish
not
your chances
successful in the
today,
play-in?
and the next chance
When I
miss.
count
Oh,
that
all in
out,
good fun. All in good fun. Float management. All in
Come
good
on.
fun. All in good fun. No, we're gonna have fun leading up to this. Don't worry. We're gonna have fun.
But no, I'm not going to take on that mission of Canada. I can't manage Canada versus Jamaica because I can't bother with the delusional thing there right now. I might not cover that one at all. Only the game I will do. I take some break, yeah?
What must Canada do? What must Jamaica do? No, just Sinclair's not good. She's almost 40. She's not good.
Spencer,
How much minutes left? So,
pressure,
15 more
pressure.
minutes?
Mhm.
Ooh,
Duvernay has a chance, whips. Ooh, edged out in the box. A good defensive play by the Jamaican defender who
these are the
just
madness,
checked in
and
and
you're going to want me
saved.
to sign
So
up for
there's
this.
a red card check happening in the
see
Mexico
red card, does
USA
see
game.
red card.
There's a red card check for VAR.
No.
Oh, there's a red card for someone.
I would say.
Why?
Duvernay
Oh.
still has a
Red
chance.
card for Guzman from Mexico.
Boxes are out.
From Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn. So Mexico now finished with no points?
Monsieur
Ooh, good tackle again.
accelerates, runs right into a wall named Allison
Oh,
Swade.
that's a red. That's a red. That's on the
So,
replay. That's
Mexico
a
keep
red.
winning by the results, man. Damn. No, man, Canada deadly. No, you guys said Canada is not deadly at all.
Spence. Now Jamaica just buying time.
No, I think the quote was Canada's not that much better
No.
than Jamaica.
A little bit drained from Haiti. They've still showed some spark.
Well, JD,
That's going to be a foul shot.
JD, it's been great.
And it's fouled by Louis.
Prepare
It is a little
myself for this week.
tumble finger a bit. Very upset with that
African,
call.
that not necessary, you know. You don't have to toe to toe with the want to be patriotic persons who turn out to be novices.
No.
Canada is the number 2 in Concacaf. Jamaica is fighting to be the number 3. All of them statements, when them make you supposed to laugh it off.
Hold on, some of them people tell us
Take a look at this again. If this is whether or not that should have been a penalty.
But you're checking for a red card? For what?
Yeah.
What happened?
Tough to tell.
What happened?
For one of the two things, either the foul that Haiti just gave or the foul from here.
And the VAR Concacaf room are taking a look. So they're taking a look at the possible penalty. This was a couple of plays ago, but they're seeing if it was.
Oh, they call her back.
Let's see.
They call it back.
Mornay.
Oh yeah. They're gonna give a red card for it.
Again, that was Sampson.
Possible red card check.
That's not even playing the ball. So yeah, that's in the box.
Oh
That's
my God. So now you give a ball. Oh.
and if that's a red, she's out next game. Yo, situational awareness.
Really?
She don't make contact with the ball at all.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a PK coming
I'd
up.
say a foul. Don't give a yellow.
They are
Man,
play technology so that we can watch this again and make decisions based on that.
So it is
your
a
hip
penalty.
check.
It's a penalty.
Yeah, it should be a penalty.
Oh, is it a red card?
All right, we'll see what the call is. Look, if Haiti gets a penalty here and then scores, who
My
knows
favorite
what
one is
happens.
alive.
Oh,
Which
no
does
penalty?
appear to me.
She don't get a penalty?
Wow, that's a choice.
Okay, no
No
penalty.
penalty.
That's
No
a
penalty.
call.
Actually, she
No
continued.
penalty.
So what? Oh, she go back to such for a decision.
So Haiti gets another look at it. The decision is
Jamaica
it
get the
wasn't a
fourth goal.
penalty.
Okay.
Yo,
Remember, Haiti
Stevenson, you good?
The ref is not a thief.
from
She
the
said
spot
no
in
penalty.
this tournament,
And
but they
Jamaica
don't
scored
get
from the
another
free kick.
crack at it.
Let me see what it goes.
Stevenson, you good?
In fact, now they have to go play defense because Trudy Carter has the shot. Spence with the
Ooh,
header!
Spence score from it.
Sends it in. What a beautiful header from Drew
Yeah, good.
Spence. It's
That one is a
4-0
good goal. That one is a
Jamaica
good goal.
with a hefty
Spence.
lead.
Joe, this game is all over the place, you know, man. One side, they're just going for a red card. Next side is a free kick. Damn.
Yeah,
Yes,
Haiti,
man.
make some subs.
It's been a good game. It's been a good game.
Yeah.
We've seen Carter score. We've seen 2 from Shaw. And now we see Spence. And look at this. It starts with Carter, the service in, the header, the direct. Oh my. Watching that again.
What did I do? I did not. This is the reverse prophet. This is the reverse prophecy. I said 4 goals, but I did not see 4-0 on either
That's
side.
exactly how you would draw something up like that on a free kick. Rarely does it work so perfectly.
Should I start prophesying like things that I think will be wrong now so that they come out right?
3 unanswered just in this half.
Tyrese, you can't say eat this. It's just an open game. And things go. I'm not gonna do too long in a bro. Remember earlier, man.
So.
Haiti desperate to get a call. Korleva telling everybody to calm down a little bit. We'll see this again. Judy arguing.
It's an early man, you understand.
Let's see. All right, so this is Swaby.
Oh,
Tell.
Jesus, God. Again?
Obviously, this would be a penalty.
It is not their night, and that's
So
unfortunate.
they're checking for next penalty again.
They're at least better.
Thankfully, with that, for Haiti
Okay, no
arguing
penalty
for the
again.
PK.
No penalty again. Oh my God.
Monsieur is going to come out.
Oh
Joseph.
man, I did not see this coming.
He also comes out as well. So 2 subs, 2 big subs for Haiti.
The thing is, like, as lopsided as the scores, yeah, that they're.
Also,
Remember when I
enters the
said,
game
JD, the naivete of youth?
where
Yeah, they're showing a little bit of frustration of youth here.
having conceded 4 goals, Haiti has, after not giving up a goal against Mexico, defeating them 3-0. They lost to the United States by a lesser margin. And now, again, you can just feel the heat coming from this Haiti team. They're mad and they're fouling. And it's Limage with that one. Gets a card. Corleva's just trying to kind of settle everybody down. You see this right into Spence. Drew Spence just scored. Yeah, again, like I just said, remember, United States beat Haiti 3-0. And Jamaica's beat 4-0.
The doomsday scenario is alive still.
Just something to
If
keep
Mexico with 10 players scores,
more subs for
they're in
Jamaica.
third.
It's a penalty. It's a penalty. They didn't.
Carter
United
comes
States
out after a
United States still
fantastic
not
star-making performance.
Still not score, and Mexico is
Carter
pressing with 10 minutes left, man. They are
first
pressing
goal
here.
At the moment, it's the game winner. But I mean, that service, that feed into Spence for the header might have been better, because that is
Yeah, because
very
they
hard
put
to
Haiti
pull off.
about
I mean,
-4,
so many
right?
people
Yeah.
in the world can service that way, and Carter exits with a goal and an assist. And Shaw has 2 for Jamaica, and Haiti just trying to get on the board, goes wide. Jamaica.
Look at yourself, Africa.
Yo, Warren, now you keeping
On the
well?
waiting.
Waiting to be
Right.
in,
Yeah.
Pushes
How
on
much
the
minutes
defense
left in
there.
the next game?
Maria
We
Gray.
got 9 minutes plus extra time.
Oh, and God,
I mean, added time.
let me get over there as well.
No extra time, Africans. Added time.
So again, Carter
Fine,
came up.
added time, yes.
No draw game here. Not possible. Big up, Lange.
Guys, please smash the like button and give us 200 likes to reach 800 on the video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow we will do our detailed breakdown on it and all of the other games and combined.
Obviously, Jamaica's just
Because the
trying to
reason
hold
why we might not spend long is because the time is
offside
for me. It's 6
on
o'clock in the
Jamaica
morning,
on Spence.
and maybe I can't go too
And now
over
things
6
are getting
o'clock,
really
you know?
chippy. This
So I
is
will do 20 minutes after the
these
finish and
things
then I'm
start to
done.
get out of hand, and we saw a
Will
lot
you do shorter versions and then a later stream video?
starting to
Yeah,
foul.
I will do 20 minutes here and then I'm done.
No,
After the game.
I'm talking about tomorrow.
That's the United States
Are you
game.
doing a later stream tomorrow, or are you doing an earlier stream?
Stream when I do get up and I have time to
Yeah,
watch
make
it.
sure. Make sure you get some sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yes, man. I'm not in no.
We're just gonna keep going.
All the time.
Wiltshire just won't give up.
Let me see.
Wiltshire's been really, really underrated, I think, in this match upon that left side. As we get another sub
Yeah.
coming in for Jamaica.
You see the level of respect we gave the Haitian. They deserve it, but I hope they can apologize to every Jamaican in the chat.
Adam Aleka comes in.
No
Aleka
people update. I don't get on my channel.
Adam
This is the new
Aleka
channels there.
in this game for
Both channels are the new
Jamaica.
channels that I started working on last week.
New and better JD.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamaica, let's lock shot, play the ball, possession.
Don't lock no shop. Keep playing the ball until the fat lady sing. No
Keep
locking up no
possession.
shop.
Just keep possession. Yeah, we don't want to give up any goals.
Chaos.
Warren, throughout the match, they have not been able to contain Dominate. A 9-time Dominate run through the back line.
Yeah, she's a terrible good player, man. She's a terrible good player, man. I think
Well,
so.
well, I don't want her scoring 2 goals.
No, man, no. She they can't win the game again.
Warren, she have to score 5 to win. Jamaica need to keep the press to make sure they don't take any chance available.
That's why I said keep possession. Keep possession. Let's keep playing
keep
possession.
possession, but I agree with you with parking the bus.
Time.
And no locking up shop.
I'm just saying, don't take any unnecessary chances. Keep possession of the ball. Let's run the clock.
I agree with that statement.
The other way. Grave.
3 minutes to go. Not so much extra time. Let's finish this game.
30 minutes?
I want to see how much minutes they're going to give the Mexico game. They're going to give it as much minutes as possible.
No, they're going to cut down the minutes. 2 minutes.
No, Warren, they won't give the Mexico game a lot of added time on because if Mexico score 1 goal now, they're going ahead of Haiti.
I need this.
Okay. Gotcha.
I need this chaos. I need it.
Oh, the
In
other
my
game.
days.
Okay, all right.
So
I
they
get
come
you faster.
for a leading pass. No.
Who would think Mexico would come dead last in this setup?
I don't think anyone saw that coming. Nor did anyone think that the Doomsday Square would come up for another team.
Well, the girls surprised me. I wasn't expecting a 4-love defeat. So kudos to them.
True. I mean, since we're on the topic, so technically, we're the girls, right?
Prior to this.
Well, they I think
The last time
now they'll put some respect on Donald's name because he said he had no intention of winning the US game.
actually
He went to play, but the goal is getting results from these 2 games, Mexico and Haiti. And he did exactly that. So we have to give him credit.
Credit to Jamaica because
But is it? See, I'm gonna go further into this. Is it really done, or like, let's be real? The girls move for this move. They push for this move. So, in a sense, are they right?
They were
They
right.
were right.
They were absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Just showing a lot of great stuff.
That's a whole conversation for another time.
Victory over Mexico 3-0.
Yeah. And all the groups that were chastising the women.
We want to go back. We're going to score 4
These
goals
women playing professional setups.
to get
They
there.
know what it's like to have a professional coach.
In the area, we down Spencer with a pickup and walks it out of her box.
2 minutes.
Mexico is playing better with 10 men, 10 women, Mexico playing better with 10 women.
They are.
Taking shot at US.
Oh boy, Stephanie, don't do it. Okay, get the ball in. Okay. Edge of the box. Ball chipped right to the keeper on the Mexico game. Oh, I want this chaos so badly.
Just 2 minutes.
Again.
2 minutes. That's it.
And I have to do the
Over the
when
crossbar.
and that game that I calculated,
Duvernay
I have to do the
is left to get a
the
goal here.
Thursday. I have to do Sky Norris video as well. So I
Jamaica
don't know how I'm
fans
gonna
beginning
manage
to celebrate.
everything,
So JD, if this
Thousand
continues, Canada has the best record.
in 2019
but oh god,
when Jamaica went to the World Cup for the first
Canada,
time,
that build up
representing
Jamaica,
I am
Jamaica and
saying,
Canada to the
JD,
World Cup.
I am saying nothing from this point on about Canada, Jamaica. All the talk ends in this video, okay? Nothing
I,
else.
Africans, be bold, Africans. Be bold.
God loves a humble man.
Well, Jamaica, Canada's never lost to Jamaica.
Don't know how.
And
United States.
they're quite physical.
Yes.
Check
United States just scored. Doomsday scenario is off.
Bye bye
Mexican fans
Mexico.
are in shock.
Bye bye Mexico.
Shot and it just goes over.
Hasta mañana.
Boy,
America scores, so Haiti safe.
that's a goal back.
Hasta mañana.
Wait.
America scores,
Wait.
Africa, so Haiti safe. Haiti safe.
Wait.
Otherwise, Canada.
I want to see this again. I want to see VAR because I think she's offsides.
I can tell you around 1,800. Yo, this is the nice.
Or a draw. That's what I meant.
I
Alright,
want
so guys,
the drama.
the game finished and Jamaica is in the World Cup. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch on everything right now.
Let's get together and feel alright.
We're gonna do an half an hour show. Hope the Asians and can pay respect to the Jamaicans and that you guys fought in the chat because we're all Caribbean and both teams look like they're going to what Haiti will get the third spot. We're gonna explain that right over so you know exactly what you're talking.
8 minutes.
Lansley, what kind of tea you drink?
8 minutes of added time. 8 minutes.
Okay, guys, what we're gonna do? We're gonna switch over to the Mexico game because clearly,
They're
can't
checking
tell us
the
straight off by
goal.
one.
I think it's offsides. The angle, she looks offsides.
the goal is off.
Goal, America scored. Haiti is going through. It's a goal.
She
It's
looks
still-
offsides.
Cause this is robbery, you know, unless they're trying to rob out one of the Caribbean teams.
Jenny, that is the plot. They don't want Mexico to exit. That they can't say no way. I told you they were going to give them a wait for Jamaica match to done to give them more than 5 minutes at a time on. See, referee got VAR because they don't want USA to get the goal. They want to
And it's a goal. It's a goal. 7
Goal,
minutes left.
man. It has to be a goal.
She looks offside. She looked offsides on the replay. That's what I was saying. I think it's offside.
Africans, the one that scored the goal cannot be offside because she's playing a rebound play.
The initial shot.
Initial touch.
She was off. She looked offsides. The save, everything else, that's beyond. But the first one, she looked offsides.
She look offside to you. She never look offside to me.
Okay,
Because I want the two Caribbean side to go through.
Relax, Pastor. We're trying to get this under control, guys. If you're watching it, let me know if 1-0. All right, let me know it's 1-0. All right,
It's 1-0.
all right, it's 1-0. If it's 1-0 USA, it's done. Both teams will be going through. Then we know they said 8 more minutes.
Adios, Mexico.
Continue to talk about our game that we have over here. Why don't get 1,000 likes on the video? I don't know, guys. We have almost 1,700 people here live. Thanks very much. What you can do for me is please smash the subscription button. I had a target to reach 2,500 before next week Sunday. If 100 people hit the like button, I would be at the 2,500 mark today. So do me that favor, and 400 of you guys, please do smash the like button so we get the visibility out there. All right, so get the likes past 1,000, then we're gonna try and do our 30 minutes. We're gonna give our take on it. All right, so just get the likes up on the video. We're gonna do 30 extra minutes, so at least you can be sure that Mexico don't score and come back, and we are gonna give our take as well. So yeah, we'll start with Warren, give you the view like we just came on, and then we can move on to Africans, Lansley, and myself.
Let me continue. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Big up the Reggae Girlz. Great win, gutsy performance, and all sorts. I mean, defense was solid, physical. They play like they really wanted to win. They play with a lot of heart tonight. And this win is another big win in the history of football. Back to back World Cup for a Caribbean team. Another record set in the space. So, Reggae Girlz, World Cup in the gone. Great performance. The added defender playing in her position was a big difference tonight, right? When you
Who?
have players,
Who?
eh?
Who?
Sata,
Who?
when we put Murray, Satara Murray,
Well, she was
yeah.
okay now. But she get two chances still in barring. Two clear goals in there. When we know our
No,
first game, so we
but
don't have much
one
worry.
she slipped, JG. She slipped on one of
And
the
once she
players.
give away the ball to the
But
player.
there was a lot of there's a lot of other players that she featured in.
Okay,
So
all right then. All right.
let's give you rewatch a game, give the girl credit because even the comment.
But big chance, empty chances she gave away
But
still. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
but JD, even the commentators were commending our player in during the
No,
commentary.
I like our
Yeah.
energy and everything. But
What I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make, JD, let me do my analysis. All right. The point I'm trying to make is that playing players in the right position make a difference, right? And we have been making a makeshift team throughout most of the competition because we were short, players, defenders, and this was proven from even before the new coach has taken over, right? Illness. Some of the players had COVID. Some was just coming back from injury. So I mean, a player out, which was not fit, I'm bringing in another player that plays at a high level. Made some kind of difference because she had added some physicality, in the middle that we probably were lacking. If we had a Denden who was it's a strong enough player, but she's a little bit more thinner. This girl had body, so she was able to shield out the players a little bit better. Bunny Shaw, what can I say about her? You know, one of the better players in the region. And this is no if you check everybody, you would say she's one of the better players in the region. She showed her class with 2 goals and assists. Big hero of the night. Of course, our goalkeeper. You know, dictated the play from the back. Her communication skills is awesome. Resting Drew Spence was one of the better moves and better tactic, playing her for just one half. So at least she was able to play a full game. So kudos to Jamaican girls. Let's give Haitians a lot of credit. They did create a few chances that should have scored. So it should have been more like a 4-2 game in my opinion. But two Caribbean teams having a chance to go to the World Cup. This has never happened, and I hope this creates history. And we have 5 teams represented Concacaf. This shows that the region is getting stronger. This channel is getting stronger, and we'll bring you all the juicy and all the best analysis from every game year in and year forth. So subscribe, people. Help the channel grow. We lost our big channel, but thank God JD had a backup plan when he did his thing. So we're here to stay, and we're here to give you some great analysis tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Make sure if JD, I don't know if JD have a link for tomorrow yet, but he
No,
will
no, no.
make up and stay tuned. Stay tuned for that tomorrow.
No, I just want to sleep first. Yes, I definitely want to sleep first. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I want to take the call, and this is the only call I'm going to take. All right?
Jamaica land we love. Haiti,
Me- me-
put some respect on our name, man.
Make the caller go now. Make the caller go. Do him thing. I don't only
All
call
right,
me a text. Body else
go
will
ahead,
speak.
go ahead. Caller.
Yeah, good night, JD, and to the panelists.
Good night, bossy. How are you doing?
Yeah, man, I'm very, very happy, man. Very elated for this victory. You know, I want to say congratulations to all the viewers and all the persons who are in the comment section. And congratulations to the Jamaican girls. They stick to the task and they put in a wonderful and a gutsy performance this evening. And we are through to the World Cup. A needed one that the nation need at this time, given the circumstances of the pandemic, as well as high food prices and the crime rate keep going sky high. So we are glad for this victory. And to all the persons who normally tune in, because remember we were here last week or week before last with the under 20. Before that, we were here with the Senior Reggae Boys team. And I think we were here with the Reggae Girlz under 20 as well. And all those fail attempt, which break our heart. But tonight we can say victory, finally, and we are happy for it. And we are happy for it. And I commend you for the wonderful work that you are doing, JD, and to the panelists.
Yeah. I just have to say one thing before the caller goes. This team is the only team that shows a one Jamaican movement, right? And we have to stick to our task. One Jamaica. Go ahead.
JD, I'm all here in the panelists. You want to repeat what he said, please?
You're not here in the panelists? I don't. How was
No,
that?
no. I'm hearing you better than him.
Are you hearing me now, caller?
A little bit.
Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing a little better. Yes, a little better.
All right. No, what I'm saying is this. I'm viewing from Canada, right? And this is the only team that we put out in all our spaces that shows a one Jamaica movement, that we selected players from every corner of the globe who is eligible to play for Jamaica. So I feel represented on this team, unlike the other teams. So one Jamaica, man. One Jamaica.
One Jamaica. That's it. Wonderful. One love to you, sir. One Jamaica, man. We want to unite, and football is a way to unite any people. And tonight we are united for this victory, and I hope this unity can propel and continue into the senior men's team. And whether the players are local or whether the players are overseas, raised and born, that we will know that it is for the betterment of the Jamaican colors and the Jamaican nationality and the Jamaican football and a whole. I know it's late and you guys been on for a very long time, so I won't stay on long. But great addition. The girl that came in for Blackwood, she's a great addition. Blackwood, she always stick to the task beforehand. We saw in Mexico and an American match that she struggled a little bit, but coming off an injury like that and putting her underneath such pressure of a 26th ranked country as of Mexico and the number 1 ranked USA, it was a little bit tiring and pressuring on her. And the number, I don't remember her number, but she came in and she stood to the task. Spencer, yes, Spencer is wonderful. We have to commend Spencer. She came in as a new addition. A lot of persons
it was Murray, Satara Murray. Satara Murray is replaced. Yeah.
Okay, Murray. Yes, I remember her name now. Thanks, because you're still muffled like all year. Murray, wonderful. That's her name. Snyder, she was wonderful in 2019 and she's young. So we are wondering how Spencer came in over Snyder. However, we can see that Spencer is a quality as well. And she came and she makes some wonderful save both in the 3 matches. And we are looking forward to Thursday match against Canada. And trust me, I believe tonight is a surprise, but Thursday night will also be a surprise as well.
All right, then, caller.
Big up.
Wonderful, JD.
Yeah, man. You call back.
Take care.
Call back tomorrow.
Nice.
Whenever.
Great call. Great call.
All the time, JD.
Respect.
All the time. Give thanks.
Respect.
Wonderful victory.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna step next call, and then make the man them talk. I can't. Me tell Neve to call back. So I have to take the call. And my voice I go to rot it.
Yeah,
So we get 6 hours streaming, 7 hours streaming, live. I want it.
talk less, JD. I'm panelist. Don't worry. You can analyze the game tomorrow.
Yeah, me there in the boss. You going? You all right?
Big up Tennessee.
Tennessee, we are here, we are here in the boss.
Talk Tennessee. Need to get late. 5:30. May work. Come on.
Well gone, brother.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did. But please, sorry for the Asian team, though, because
Why? Why they not still got World Cup series?
no, but I told him in start next year, said Jamaica and Haiti, they'll never be in the same group.
Why?
You understand?
Why?
Because I two best Caribbean team, and you put Trinidad over in this group where you know the Trinidad they are going nothing. You understand? And you have the two best teams in the same group.
It's a good entertaining game. A good entertaining game.
Yeah, but entertainment will depend on the next side.
No, entertainment them with others qualify. Or
That
them
no provide entertainment for the next side.
no man, it's a good. This was a good group, man. It's a good tournament we did. I enjoy the tournament. I have to say that I enjoy the tournament. You know.
It doesn't matter where Jamaica and Haiti should in the same group.
You know what?
Yeah,
But Tennessee. Can imagine Haiti go qualify playing extra games. They're gonna be rough in the World Cup then. Because that will prepare them even more for the World Cup. What do you say about that, Tennessee?
Okay, who look like I'm vexed, Sean? Okay.
The man
I'm going to speak. I'm respectful.
It's like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning in Belgium.
You can't win, JD. You can't win. If we say something, we vex. If we say nothing, we vex. We can't win.
You're the man. No, come on, people. JD have the channel to do your vibe for this game.
Actual face. So people can see weird. Small. They don't understand.
Jerry,
People, man.
Jerry,
JD, quiet, JD, quiet.
Jerry, go for your teacher's glass. Go for your glasses.
All right. So what you can do, Jiggy, you see this channel, make sure you unsubscribe from it and don't come back again. All right. Yeah, man. You can just join the rest of them. We think the same, and then don't come back. It's all right. We don't need nobody.
People, we need to analyze the game as we see it. So it's like you can't disrespect here to play that good game. They weren't clinical in the third, So please don't disrespect them.
They're not gonna try come disrespect them. They spot themselves and go on. You get me? I'm gonna just remove you from my channel. What's that? Not talking. No, enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. No, come back. Let me come back here, man. Simple as that. Enough is enough. Come on.
JD never listen to none of them people.
Just come on, man. Simple, man. Go on the business, man. Too stupid.
Stay focused, JD. Stay focused.
We get disrespectful, you know.
Put on the blinkers.
JD, listen to your seniors. JD.
Yeah.
Tennessee and Warren.
People don't criticize people who are not doing nothing. Only people doing something get criticized.
I was told by one of my senior pastors that people feed pigeons and pet pigeons, but they shoot down eagles. So JD, just take it easy.
No, man, enough is enough, man. Some people are the only place them can talk to me up on YouTube. No place, man. I move first, man, and come over channel. I'm telling you, man.
But JD, nobody listens to enough of them people because some of the same people, when I come and I call the coach, and I say coach no good, he players them no good.
Yeah, but never listen.
Even Tennessee, even after the 5 love victory, the man them start Costa and Austin. Man them start Costa and Austin.
Yeah, man. That's the word, boss, man. That's the word, man. All right, respect. Tomorrow, me ain't chat on me. Yeah, man. But that's one that come play with me, man. When I come over, so in the keep on when the keep on start the channel. No go on, man. No, just come here, man. If you think me not Jamaican enough, don't come back. Don't come back. Simple as that. Cause no, make
But
me better
but
after life. No,
but JD, they don't realize you're not changing. You've been the same from your start, and you're not changing.
Don't
So
run for me, that man. Don't run for me, man. Don't run for me, no.
yeah.
Don't run for me, man.
JD, JD, you
I'm not
cannot
like
still allow people to
don't play
offend you by your
this.
multinationality.
No,
That
Yeah.
Lansy,
don't.
please. Lansy, please. Me, I gonna make a talk about the game, but there's so many I'm done. Some of this black
Okay.
Okay.
person, enough is
Yeah,
enough. Don't come
let's
on the
start
channel.
football. Let's start football. Lansley, your turn.
Clown.
Okay.
Enough is enough. Yeah, continue.
Warren,
Lansy.
I did say Warren.
No,
Haiti,
yeah,
I
me can't take
believe
tomorrow. Me call him.
I believe Haiti would do better than Jamaica would be able to do in the intercontinental playoffs. Haiti is already playing as a team. Yes, they're young, and I believe their missed chances tonight caused
Yes.
them to disintegrate a bit, and that's why they ended up losing by 4 goals. The scoreline does not reflect the quality of play that Haiti exhibited. Dumene alone got loose 9 times in the Jamaican 18-yard, 6-yard box area. That is, I may actually a drop off on the bed. It was that kind of gripping the ball, the pace of the game, the end to end action, the amount of clear cut chances that Haiti got and could have finished, the saves that Spencer had to Rebecca Spencer had to make. Goalkeeper see a ball off at the inside of the post, have to tell you, say, she under pressure. The defense line I get beat. So all those people who are say the 4-0 scoreline, they're gonna use this 4-0 scoreline to say Haiti is not all that. And because you're blind or you don't, you can make that the statement. Because Spencer make 2 or 3 spectacular saves.
Yes,
So
indeed.
the
And
reality is that plus the other times where them hit the bar or shave the outside of the bar or the top of the bar. The thing is, we have to give credit to a young team playing fluid football, not taking anybody. Dumane, JD Dumane was the one doing the interview and said she prepared for war.
Both
yeah,
of them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and she did come out con war. She did come out con war.
Good game, man.
Because she don't take no quarters. She literally came out to war and played Jamaica, make them know, said, hello. You know, Warren, I disagree with only one thing you said. When you said that the defense stood strong and solid. No, the defense, I had to be chiming in saying Jamaica is playing with angels in the outfield because Haiti breached the defense no less than 16 times.
We are trying to pass the say prayers.
I prayed for both teams, Warren. And I
Okay.
want you to know that the amount of work that is shown that Haiti put in, I wanted this match went on exactly how I thought it would go, not how I wanted it to go, because I said on the program before that for Jamaica to win, they need to keep Haiti out of their half as much as possible. And I was proven right because if Haiti had finished 1/3 of their chances, it would have been 4-all.
So
They
so
had
so
16. They had 16 clear chances. It would have been at least 4-all, despite the exploits of Rebecca Spencer. They were that good. Kudos to the Jamaican ladies. You finish more of your chance. Haiti never finished none. You converted 4 of the chances that you got. Jamaica got quite a few chances too. But I said on the program earlier too that the potency of and the fluidity of the Haitian front line would be made up by the quality of Rebecca Spencer over the Haitian goalkeeper. if you put Rebecca Spencer with the Jamaican defense line, that gives a kind of neutralizing or equalizing of the powers clashing against each other. And that played out in the game. Again,
You
I
know,
did not want the score. I did not think the scoreline would be this. I thought Jamaica would have won by one goal. But
Pastor. But before we go and before we left, you think I'm gonna use the Canatis behavior? I know one the sort of the coach. How much credit you give the coach today? You understand me? Because remember, they're gonna
Jenny,
overshadow that, they're gonna overshadow and act like the coach never know. Because remember, said the coach every that try push under the bus. So if the coach
Jenny,
come on a job, how much respect we're gonna give the coach?
let me answer that question by saying this. You remember the stream earlier today that I told you that the coach said against the USA, he is culpable he's responsible for them not playing to the plan. He can be held responsible for them not playing well, for them playing bad. The same way the coach is man enough to take responsibility for the team not to playing to plan. You have seen this Jamaica team playing to plan since Donaldson has taken charge of it. And so tonight's performance, you have to see, despite when Haiti breached the defense, you still saw the shape of the Jamaican team. You still see them running for the first half, matching Haiti stride for stride, playing them. You have to credit the coach. 9.5, the least, out of 10.
Because remember, you see, remember we expected these kind of artists to come on the channel and talk about JD this and JD that. Remember, we said, this what we're talking about. We know the quality of AD team. We see the chances of them miss and when them create. So that means everything I will say about AD, they came and did it. Obviously, maybe they
Yes,
never had a chance. That is true.
they never finish.
The coach fulfills something. So why tomorrow it act like say what they keep them do? You know what? Why them a go? Why them they start talk about Gideon and nobody? Because it is for make sure them don't give the coach no credit and the girl them no
I
credit.
agree.
People that don't like the girl them just the same or the coach. That is exactly what I said in my analysis. If and when the girl them win, we should give them more credit because we have a better team. So either if we leave ego alone and have sense. Because when we just play on our next team, you know what we can do? We can't give nobody else credit. Because if we talk about the team, a full team, and then you beat the team, then your team not really good either. Then Jamaica not really good. Then that's what you're gonna say then. Because of that, you want to say they don't want to give the girls them no credit. That is the problem with them. The man forget him credit, and the girls them forget them credit. This is a very good.
Asian team.
This is a very good Asian team that created so much chances. So the coach should get him credit, and the girls them forget him credit. A very
By
good
my
team.
count, 16.
No, but JD, when they did the pre-game in terms of the commentator, they mentioned they didn't even mention Jamaica in the top 3 performance. It was US, Canada, and Haiti. When they were talking about performance, in the pre-game, somebody cracked them.
Warren, hold on.
Yeah.
You see that text that JD just pull up?
What did they say? What did they say?
The coach did not have much input with it.
No, Pastor.
Jamaica has.
I think it's Pastor. My audio is fine now. My audio is fine.
Oh yeah.
Pastor.
Yes, your audio was fine.
Pastor, your audio, Pastor.
Somebody crackling up.
A Pastor crackling.
Yeah, Pastor, you mute? Yeah. That's Pastor. Yeah.
Because I'm fine.
Arville Brown, listening and understanding is two different things, and I've realized that a lot of us struggle with that. All of my videos are recorded. All right, all of my videos are recorded, so you don't need to stay here and argue with me. I'm not going to waste my time with no, because I love when I state certain things. Remember, I predicted you guys are going to come here if Jamaica win the game and say the same thing what you're saying. That is what I like about you, because it's so predictable. It's embarrassing. JD, stop hype up 80 not good. Jamaica ball them after the park argument done. But you're lying again, Travis, because not like that never happened. It was a very entertaining back and forth game. That's why everybody can talk.
Yeah,
So you
Travis, they weren't clinical.
Travis, I want him when I want to give the coach a credit because him I want him that this at the coach. So if you ever notice, everybody where this at the coach only want to say Jamaica dominate the team and the team are good because them don't want to give the coach the credit. Me not tell you that's the man them thing, brother.
But
So
JD, wasn't this the same team that give Mexico 3-0, and we struggled to give them 1-0? You know, it's just that the girls came out to fight and they played a good game. So you have to give the girls credit. You have to give the coaching staff credit because they were more prepared in this game for tactically. Because the coach said what he was gonna do, and the ladies did exactly what the coach said to do. Just that he knew. Even the coach said he knew it's gonna be a tough game. So for people on the outside who don't have the credentials, right, to come and say that this Haitian side don't deserve any respect because they're not good, that is ludicrous. So we will not entertain talks like that. We can't entertain that because people, you have to look at the game. I don't know if you were watching the same game that we were watching, but because until we scored that second goal, that gave me a sigh of relief because I was on the edge of my seat, right? And I know a lot of you were, and was as relief as I was when Jamaica scored the second goal.
Well, Travis, if you keep you tell me if you stop chat bias, if you said you give the coach credit, no problem. But you said, yeah, they are biggie that team. So what that make Jamaica then? Because you tried talk, you tried.
So Jamaica beat a idiot team then.
you try devalue the win. Listen to that's my problem with them people. Them don't listen to the way them talk. That me a problem with the way them talk.
Yeah.
Idiot team. So what we are celebrating for? We not should have just win. What me a waste my time in the morning for? We not should have just win the game. If a big idiot team, come on, man. We talk sensible, man. But what they're trying to do is make me devalue teams. Me know football too good enough, and me I watch the football without emotions like them. So me now talk a certain way. You can't get me to talk a certain way because I don't see what you saw. Travis, I'm very sorry. I don't see what you saw. I'm very sorry. And I'm gonna finish there and make everybody else finish their point.
Yeah.
Wow.
JD, honestly, I thought it would have been a closer game. Right? I thought Jamaica was gonna win, but I was saying, 2-0 or 2-1 or something.
But Warren, how much closer game it can be? How much closer game it can be? Like how much closer?
I'm talking about the end scoring result. I'm not talking about the chances. I knew the team that converted their chances because I knew there was going to be goals in this game, and I've stated that earlier, and I've stated that on another channel I was on earlier today, and it came to pass. Anyway, people, I'll let JD wrap up this because I have a.
Come on, Africans don't
get up first thing in the morning. Africans, you close up the show.
Yes, the bad-minded youths, vexed-looking face Africans. Good times.
You wanted Haiti to qualify over us. All right then, Travis. Oh God. All right, Travis. That you want. Okay.
Anyways,
come on, Travis. Don't
where the people come with them propaganda. All right then, Travis. So that means, Travis, only support me when I talk about the next team. Don't support me when I talk about Jamaica. Anytime I talk about Jamaica, none of the Jamaican in the come. All right, because when you say me I bet against Jamaica, me want Jamaica lose. All right, no problem, Travis. Thank you very much. Continue, Africans. Then we just finish up.
Thank you, Pagan, for appreciating that. No, honestly, I set 4 goals in this game, which didn't surprise me. The chances that were created didn't surprise me. I didn't see this game ending 4-0. But it goes back to the thing I said earlier. The moment didn't seem too big for them, for
Mm-hmm.
Haiti. And even though like they were still hitting posts, but you saw every goal, like the frustration was slightly building with them to the point at the end they're fouling, they're getting yellows. It wasn't to the point where it was just a brawl all the time, but like Haiti is a young team,
Amateur
and
performance. Yeah.
they looked young the more the adversity came up. And it's like those moments almost getting there weren't there. I think what helped this game is when Jamaica got up, because in doing that, then you could sit back instead of having to push forward. Because what was happening when they were pushing forward was you're getting Dumerne on runs, you're getting Borgella on runs, and that pace is something you didn't want to have to deal with on that aspect. So Jamaica got the first goal, that put them in the driver's seat, and congratulations to them. They are going to they're going to the World Cup. They're going to Australia, straight to the Sydney Opera House. And they're still in the running to go to the Olympics, which I guess you guys don't care about. You're just talking about the World Cup. But the Olympics is still up for you. You have two chances, either win or win the second round. So there's still much to play for. All the best. I will not be making any more comments on the channel for a little bit, just for the rest of the week. Until Friday, of course. But no, it'll be good, and it'll be interesting to see. Jamaica is an interesting team. I know from the Canadian standpoint, we are looking forward to see how much has happened since 4 years ago. We want to see how much that gap has either closed or widened. So we're looking forward to that matchup, and we will definitely see that from there. But for the night, congratulations, Jamaica, for making the World Cup. Haiti, you're going to Intercontinental Playoff. More games doing. Maybe learn how to play not just direct. But other than that, guys, that's all I got to say.
All right, I have to answer around 4 comments and then I'm done. Travis said, I'm from Jamaica. Me not care about the next country. Well, Travis, I run YouTube channel and I run a Concacaf channel. So tell you what, Travis, I care about every country equally. So in your feelings if you want. That is my job to do here. Yes. All right, that is my job. Let me answer this one now because JD thinks a 4-0 game was a close game. Eddie, listen
That's
to
not
the
what he
context of
said.
what I'm speaking. All of you guys are fucking liars. That is your problems. You're liars. You just make up stories in your head. Won't hear?
Eddie, he didn't say that.
Embarrassing. Old man, never listen. It's terrible. That's why I want to eat people for no reason. Because half of the things I want to say, I lie, you not tell by me. You not listen. Me I talk about chances created. Me say the game was close enough for me. Them could have scored 4 goals. Them could have scored 4 goals. So that means Jamaica take them 4 goals. That's all. Listen,
The
please.
clinical.
God,
Mhm. More
Lord,
clinical.
man.
Come on, people.
Oh my God, man. Oh, no care. What wrong with you? You not listen? Nobody not listen? No. So you have a video recorded and people not listen. So people, no, you're gonna tell me why nobody don't rewatch them videos and then. So I'm not supposed to get 1 view on a video after I finish because people don't rewatch, because people are listening. Them keep on a tell lie on people. Only listen, man. Oh my God, man. God damn. Don't. I'm not gonna conduct myself professional, brother. I'm not going to, because people keep on. You have other. I'm on a vlogger and I tell lie for me. Oh my God. Listen. If you go back on all of my analysis, them a lie, you no come here and tell for me again. Because me did tell you so now go come here and tell lie for me again. Only 2 lie, man. We didn't even listen, man. And I hit a go wall in the back in her life. And that's where I'm gonna do my night. I hit a go wall in the back in her life if you don't listen. Remember me telling you this, you know, hit a go wall in the back in her life if you don't listen. Cause no family things are found the emotions on the 2 lie. All right. Congratulations to the coach. Let me do my part now. Congratulations to the coach. What me want to give credit to, because him structured him plan. Yes, you can say tonight some of them is actual luck that the goal and a score, but the man still got there, knew that he couldn't draw the game. He had to win the game, and he go there in a high battle of
Intensity.
trying to just get it. He might try go for it, and I have to give him utmost respect. I have to give some players some serious respect today. I have to give Bonnie Shaw respect. She figure a way out to make herself important without speed. Because she clearly, when she tried to speed, it never worked. But she still work herself off. And when she gets in the effective position, then she use her strength. Jodie Brown should try her best to get close to her. Trudy Carter, where everybody never rate. Well, today she put one in the back of the net. Drew Spence, she was solid. Satara Murray, she was solid. She bring the physicality around at the back. That is what I like about her. She made the mistakes them, which I talked about, and people get vexed in the chat because me can talk a million good, but me can't say she make two mistakes. You get me? But all I was just trying to point out said at least she stood strong. I heard her interview and she literally did what she said she come to do. Bring back the solidity at the back and the leadership. I could have seen that from her today. So that is beautiful. But the coach should get him credit. The coach should get him credit and he should get a job tomorrow. And it maybe goes to prove, say, all I want to love the JFF so much because when I get deals from the JFF, underneath go give the man him credit and maybe Sidel Amali is a new place for go. You get me? Because the whole on a look at shamble, wanna love sweets too much and selling the soul. Maybe I wanna sell out the country. So you think me eat Jamaica? Who no eat Jamaica? That's the
Maybe
one
that's no longer maybe. That is no longer maybe.
yes.
The whole of the culture.
This man forget a job and see they have to run something. That is the thing when need for happen in Jamaica. That we not realize. We not see success and we keep on stopping success because on own wants. So then don't make me go again. Win for somehow, you know. No. Me go hear the whole on tell lie now. Just me go listen, you know. Me go listen. You know what? I might even I suspend my post match one day and listen and hear how much lie when you tell. I don't want to lie. Don't make me start style people here. When you to lie.
Yeah.
Yes.
JD, you made a big point, man. By disrespecting Haiti, you're lowering the quality and the performance of this Jamaican team. There's the valiant performance. The girls went out and they give it their all. They played. They love the country more than people within the country itself. So they played for the colors, and they played no matter where they were in the world. They all play and represent the black, green, and the gold tonight. So you're absolutely on par. What you just said, you have to break down the game as you see the game, and not talking from an emotional side. Let me do the talking from an emotional side. I'm just a fan, That's why I say Jamaica, I say, right? But I'm a fan, right? But if you're watching the game and want to be honest about the game, you can't overlook the chances, ball hitting off the bar and all these things, ball going inches wide, I mean, there's so much plays that we've seen that could have easily changed the trajectory of the game. So to say that Jamaica had an overwhelming performance, the score says it, right? It's the same thing people would say about Haiti and Mexico, that Mexico had the sheer performance, but Haiti had the goals, right? So when you break down a game, you have to look more than the scoreline. The scoreline was wonderful. As a Jamaican, I'll take it. I'll even take a 1-love defeat.
David,
so big up yourself.
David, I said, JD, it's not that serious. David, the problem you don't understand with me.
It's serious. It's holding back the country.
I take it personal. When I come here and say me I help Jamaica or me I do something, I take it personal. Everything me calculate. Me no mince my words. You just believe that. Me take it personal. So media so most of the time I help Jamaica more than a lot of them people that only a chat.
We want to take it personal. We don't have no time to waste.
Life. In a life, outside Jamaica people have no time for waste. That's what me I try to say to them. So when people do them thing, them take it personal because your time is meaningful to you. You understand me? That I want to understand. My time is meaningful. It is 6:34, 2:32 in the morning. Why you tell me something if I take it personal? Why may I stay up? You see me make
All
7 million.
night.
Make $7 million for stay up.
I work, I'm on it. At 10:30
You know
now.
we can't stay work for stay up. I'm not coming back go personal. Someone don't even value $1. I come tell man about eat and this. But someone don't move and look at that in Austin here, man. We're not contributing nothing. But anyways, let me just done it here, man.
Let's close it down. Let's close it
Come
down.
on, man. Yo, so all of the real people we actually come on the channel. We come at the channel without for make the channel run properly. Thank you very much for being here. All the real people hit the like button. I'm glad that I'm back here. Thank you very much. Because these are the persons that keep me here. Because my job is to do my job. I can't do anything else. So if you don't like it, you leave. The one thing you know, the subscription will always run up. Because people want to hear accurate information, no corner shop behavior and delusional mentality. All right. So thanks very much for all the seeing people. Massive respect. Take care and make sure you stay safe. All right.
JD, give me 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Them a go tired to see your face. Can't get you out of the place where they have to stay. I maxed it, we maxed it. We maxed it, JD. We maxed it. Anyway, good night, people. Right? Stay tuned for the next chop up for the next vibes corner. I hear everything that football lives here, people. Big up on yourself.